Welcome back, everybody, to some more Age of Calamity. I feel when you start a new series of things and then you have to take off for about a week and a half, 2 weeks from the thing you just started. But we're back. Apologies for that random little break as soon as we start the first session of this, but things are good to go. So now we're back playing some more ALC and hopefully making our way more through this DLC content here. Went ahead and grabbed me some amiibos here to go ahead and scan the game. So we'll start off with our usual scanning of 5 figures to see what we get. I'm gonna go ahead and use my amiibo cards here again, just to get a different variety of things here. Let's go to amiibo, scan Rivali first. Which makes sense how I got a bow from Rivali. Now Mifa. Also makes sense to get a trident. Man, I'm just gonna get every weapon that's proper. The Rook. Yeah, okay. So I guess these specific figures will give you specific types of weapons. I haven't really looked too much into the amiibo thing. Barbosa. And then one more. Go ahead and do... I think that's the standard link. Alright, that should be good. I remember last time we got a lot of extra weapon slots we can work with here, or at least in, I think, part 1 of this we did. We didn't really get to do much last session. We did like 3 missions and then stopped for like 2 weeks, so... Now that I remember where we left off, I know that we had pretty much no new missions on the map, so we need to go ahead and go out of our way for specific things, but... At the end of the last mission we were trying to do, I did get the nice and icy mission here pretty much all complete, so we'll just go ahead and get that reward.
Nicely done.
So there we go. Now Kraos is plus. Now I can do damage. Well, more damage, I should say, with the ice attack, which it's hard to use Kraos as an ice attack because it's situational in comparison to just using it as a block to stop someone. I guess, if anything, now we're just working towards these other things, and I do have sensors up. So, we'll just have to kind of hunt around. The problem I'm noticing in this DLC at this point is we've kind of done all the missions that the game can give us, so now we're just kind of doing repeat stuff. So, we'll go ahead and do this Breach of the Demise thing. That'd be a good warm-up anyways. How about we just do damage of 20. I'm gonna do some movement speed here, too. I'll go with the movement 10, because I won't really need to go too fast, I don't think. And types of enemies here are mainly choose. I think the last mission we did, I still have the... I think it's a new type of weapon equipped. I should have like the 2-hander style like copy weapon. Yeah, I have not really played this game since our last session, so some of that stuff's a little foggy. And we only got to play it for like an hour. Oh no, I have the standard sword equipped here, the ancient short sword. I know one of these kind of missions is just best to send someone running. I'll have Impa go up top, and I'll go on the other side of the map. Here's Link. Oh. He still got his attack out before he got frozen with stasis. That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I don't need the ice right on you, so I can just bypass you. I just want your guts. That is one of the things we need for one of these missions from the looks of things. Okay, nothing in here. That was a waste. Hello, Goblins coming through. Oh, I found it. At least one of them, because I think there's supposed to be 2 chews here. Okay, no, they're both in the same area. All right, never mind. Where are you going? I'm over here. This stinking giant shoe, man. Big and squishy, but also just since he's a giant ball, of course he can roll down the hill. It doesn't really have a weak point right now because it's all jelly. That's right. Get back in the arena, please. Go back to your friend. Oh, there we go, down the mountain. Man, I wish we could just shut that door. It's also not the best angle to fight something like this in because my camera is kind of weird here. Yes, game, I know I can dodge. I've been playing this for over 80 hours. I know the controls. Okay, can you stop spinning out your children? Nothing but children. I need to get closer, I guess, because it's doing a distance attack if I'm too far away. At least it can finally start doing some serious damage. There. This thing has a lot of health, but I also got a lot of power. Does that make sense? Balancing out that health to power ratio. Oh, come on. I just used cryosis. Couldn't have waited. Zimba almost here. Come on. I can get the backup. Okay, that works for me. Let's get one of these guys out of my way. And finally Imp is here, so I can finally get reinforcements if you don't go to the wrong one. Where'd he go? Gee, can you stop going down the mountain? Aye. I'm gonna find the choose if they're just gonna leave the arena. Alright, build up that meter. Get away, get away. There, at least that's defeated. Now we can go fight the other one. And I have a special ready. This is perfect.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time. Halt.
Okay, Link, you gotta stop doing nothing and come over here. This is a mess. An absolute mess. What is it doing?
Stasis.
Run away. Please stop. Stop what you're doing. Okay, that's not the one I was going for the shield break. But I guess that works.
I am ready. It's time.
And then Link, do you have a special?
A worthy
That'll end it if you do. Okay, he does. This will end it. There. Jeez, man. They actually weren't really that hard to fight. It's just they were annoying to choose to fight. Mainly that electric one, man. The fact that these things could just roll out of the arena. I just wish we could just shut the gate. If we could shut the gate, no problems. Alright, so I gotta use Magnesis one more time, and we'll get that little challenge done. But it's so situational since you have to do it when an enemy's throwing a weapon at you as a counter. So that was a little harder to plan around. Alright, so there's another EX mission, but do we have anything done with the main stuff? That's a no. Let me go check. I just want to see what I'm close on. Because this I need a lot more reports. This I need just the Magnesis thing. If I finish the Magnesis, then I can get the Magnesis level up. A lot of reports here as well. Okay, this one's only needing material property reports, so that one I might be able to finish up faster. It's still a lot of reports, but it's only one set of reports compared to the like 2 or 3 of the other missions need. And even this one's not that bad. Battle reports 4 of 10. Okay, yeah, so it's mainly the reports. It's always going to be reports, I feel, for this. And I think in order to get the reports, I need to do these EX missions anyways, which kind of... Oh, gee, I just noticed we had 2 more giant shoes. What's with the tinting, though, on the other one? Wait. There's Fire Chew, Electric Chew, and Ice Chew. So what the heck is the dark blue one? I'm not sure if I've seen that before. I want to change my outfit at this point. We've kind of rocked the new costume for a while here. I want to actually change things back up to being stupid. Because we like being stupid around here. That just doesn't even look right. What else do I want to combine with this just to really get out there? Well, I mean, that already is kind of weird, but the tunic is covering up the new pants. I know for a while, I think we rocked the entire Radiant set. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that again. We kind of rocked pretty much the entire Radiant set outside of the headpiece, and it just kind of looked natural. I'll keep the Ancient Sword equipped, because I do like that sword. And we'll rock it with Link. It doesn't matter who I play as specifically right now. I just kind of like to play as Link the most. I'm really wondering what the heck that other shoe was we seen on that map. I guess we'll find out soon enough, because I would hope we find these shoes pretty fast. We found the last set pretty fast. It's just now it's only one army compared to a 2-person army. At least when you gotta do the find the enemy missions with multiple characters, you can spread the load out, make it half as much time to find something. But when you're alone, yeah, takes a bit. Okay, well this one's not bad. I couldn't remember how big the Hyrule Outpost map was for this. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. And we literally only got 1 full session of this game in before, you know, not playing it for a bit. I'm gonna probably say that a lot. I'm just salty about that night, I'm sorry. Very salty. Hey, I want you to step in the water, because I want to see if I can do that. There you go. I want to actually use the Cryosis as its ability to attack things. And it's kind of hard to do that since you need a body of water around you to actually do it. Okay. Do you have a metal weapon? Yes, you do. Okay, I might... There we go. Say, I might be able to bait you into throwing this at me, and then you just immediately threw your boomerang. So there, that mission's complete. Once we're done here, we'll have at least something to turn in. Oh, I thought I'd open those. Please. Just open when I say open. I like how that was almost just upside down. He was not expecting to get caught like that. Really? Barely clipped me. Alright, get him out of here. That should be enough rod energy to put me back to full. No, maybe at full. I thought it had like a little more fire rod energy I needed, but I guess not. Well, you know, because of that. Burn, baby! And now just replenish. Okay, I get it, guys, but I'm trying to attack here. Alright, weak point, and that should defeat the fire moblin. So now I just gotta do the chew battle. I'm trying to attack. I mean, I can open, but I don't want to open the chest at the moment. Alright, so there's your ice chew. Now, what are you? Are you just normal chew? Okay. That's not a normal looking chew though with that aura. I don't know, the tinting of blue on the map didn't look like the same blue chew that's in this game normally. It's like a normal chew jelly. It just looked like a different chew to me. Stop inflating. You really didn't have your shield's energy up for that long. I don't know why. Come on. He clipped through it. Are you kidding me? The chew went too fast. I don't want to use my... Really? I don't want to use my special just yet. I want to save it for a bit. Because we're going to have a cluster of enemies coming at us soon enough. So, saving it for when it's needed is probably better. Alright, weak point. There we go. It's a good amount of its health gone. More than half. Okay, I can't use stasis just yet, please. There we go. Well, that was an awkward set of movements, but that works. I can't move. Oh, now electric whiz robe too. Just bring all the elementals to me. I don't mean it. Fire Mom, go away. I didn't mean it. Alright, at least weak point smash on you. That defeats this chew. What the heck? How did that stun me? Like in between two different enemy attacks, and that was enough. It doesn't matter. That's why I saved my specials. While I'm at it. That did like no damage to this thing. Oh, what the heck? Chain reaction? Okay, what's happening? What is happening? It's like everything happening at once. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in this game before. There's a chain reaction after chain reaction. I'd set you on fire. This is going to take him out. Yes. All right, there we go. Good. I can get my fire on energy from here. And that's GG's. All right, well, now with that, we do have enough material with that Magnesis mission to finish that up. So Magnesis is done. Quality weapon found. That's a good stat to have. Material fusion and some more supplies. I don't know how many more missions we need to do on the skill tree before it unlocks a new mission here in the game. It's obviously not now. Okay, well, at least that one's not another Chew mission. Honestly, the Chew missions are getting a little redundant. Did 2 in a row.
Nicely done.
Alright, so Magnesis damage now upgraded. Now we got 2 different things. Wait, is this ready? Well, I can just grab this now. So there we go, we got a new weapon here. Research request from a certain someone who's passionate about rogue research as I am, but lacks the time for it. Let's invest some of our own time into it for all of our sakes. We have more than enough for our, all the things here, so put her in.
Not bad.
New weapon, the Master Cycle. Vehicle weapon created by the Royal Ancient Lab, based on a divine beast designed for a hero as described in an ancient text. As per Princess Zelda's wishes, she is the pilot of this creation. So unlike Breath of the Wild, where Link gets to ride the motorcycle, the princess is saying, get your own. This one's mine. Wow, we can immediately upgrade it too. That's actually pretty good. Let's just do that.
Extraordinary!
Master Cycle power just went up. Look at that, it was a plus 10. Okay, now we don't have any more upgrades to it. Alright, well, you know, finally. Flail to copy 20 weapons. Well, we don't have enough of the curing agent yet, but I can work on the copy thing. That's not that big of a problem. This is gonna take a bit. I think these are also... Oh, we only need 1 curing agent for the... Oh, jeez, never mind. We need 1 curing agent and then Master Cycle enemy defeation. Oh, jeez. I mean, 1,000 enemies isn't hard to get. This one, we just need the curing, but... No, we do have a link here. Never mind. I was going to say, we need to do this stuff to go down, but we have a straight path. Master Cycle Sentinel? Oh, okay, so a variation there. We have everything marked at this point. We only have 3 other missions here left that we can unlock, technically.
Yes, quite.
That should probably unlock a new mission. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, a couple new missions. A lot of Zelda ones specifically, but also a proper new mission. So I'm guessing recommended level 5. Sure. I know I can't use any of the other stuff because I need the Master Cycle, but... Jeez, dude. That feel when you have a level 5 mission. Alright, so there we go. That's the Master Cycle. To me, does it look a little more detailed here than it did in Breath of the Wild? I mean, this is a newer game, so this is that. Although her face, what the heck is going on with that shadow? Like a weird shadow near her mouth. That's weird. Alright, let's get into this. I don't need any food here because, really, level 5? Do I need damage ups for this? I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Matt, how you doing? So hold ZR to go into overdrive, which straightens attacks. So this does have a buff of its kind. Use too long Master Cycle or heat, disabling this mode. Okay. So it does have the fuel system, or somewhat, like, it's a comparable thing to the fuel system from Breath of the Wild, where the bike actually originated. That's fair, just, you can't spam it. Meep, meep. Not on a bike. This just doesn't look right. Where's Link? He's supposed to be on the bike. Hardest to master this device. Do you have a license? If you don't have a license, then I don't know about this. Although I will say, this is going to probably be our best form of transportation. That makes sense. It's a motorcycle. A rough day of work, but be expected. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know at this point it does kind of feel expected because of the crap you guys deal with on a constant basis there. It's still not right, either way. That meter seems to be going down kind of fast. As soon as I let go of the button, it's already back down to 0. So I guess just don't hold the button forever, and then it doesn't matter. The meter just go, yeah, like pretty much instantly back down to 0. It's a fast meter. Although this looks stupid. Why can't I sidestep with a motorcycle? That's not right. Welcome to video games. Although turning on here is not the best. Again, it's a motorcycle. What do you expect? Doesn't just turn on a dime like your feet. So I think I'm going to let the overdrive go because I want to see... Okay, maybe not. Let's get right back on the bike. I want to let the overdrive go because I want to see how long it takes to recharge that. And you let it burn. Well, I am doing a lot more damage though in this mode, which makes sense. Alright, so I burned out, and that's... I'd say about 20 seconds or so of waiting. Maybe 15 to 20. It's not bad. Still seems kind of spammable if you want to be honest here. And you just let go for a second, go to town again. Even one of the attacks you can let go and the meter goes down, but the attack is still finishing.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Just chop a star fragment in there, Zelda. That's a waste. That's such a waste. Why would you do that? Well, I have like 99 of these. I don't need them for anything. Drop them in the bike. No. It's not to upgrade the tunics for Link. You know how hard those are to get?
Yes. I can still fight. Take that. I have done it.
Yeah, Link would be mad about that star fragment waste. Yeah, I would be too. In fact, I am. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It doesn't look right to me to see Zelda on the bike because I'm just used to seeing Link on the bike. It's like, why doesn't he have this? It's different. It's a cool idea though because Zelda only having 2 different weapon types, the memory parts here and then her bow. It is a 3rd thing, so it is better to give her something compared to Link with the arsenal of weapons. So it makes sense, but it's so unnatural to me because I'm just not used to it. Yeah, but that's 1 mission down. Now we have a bajillion more to go. I'm not going to do any of these forward ones now because I don't need to. But let me do this. Then we can upgrade our bike a bit.
I've done it.
A bonus combo, then we can do 1 more attack. And then these we have enough material for as well, so might as well.
I refuse to be anything less than capable. It seems I've grown stronger.
Alright, Aggie, we're going. Give me a minute. Conquering high... Oh, dang it. Nah, you know, the mission that I have to do here for DLC takes away both Zelda and Link. One of the 2 missions I need to do right now, missions requiring weapons for Zelda and Link. Kidding me? I guess we're not completing those anytime soon. Alright, and we can only... Why give me a choice of characters? I can only play as these 2. What was the point? Why? I guess we're playing as Coca and Ganon. No one else. Thanks for the options.
With you on that.
I remember how to play as Koga. We barely played this guy in like the main series. We did a handful of missions, the same for Calamity, but Calamity was literally the last character in the game. Of course, I don't know how to play him yet. I just got him not that long ago. So of course, the mission that I have to do now, I just get 2 of the characters I haven't really played much with. That's it. I guess we'll see how it goes. Like how Koga is on Aster and Calamity Gan's side at this point when he was fighting with us at the end because he didn't like being betrayed. This is your what-if scenario to an extreme. Excuse me. I got plenty of balls. No short supply. So where's the first one? I'm guessing Calamity's on top of him. Okay, yeah, no, Daruk. I thought this guy was upstairs for a second. There were so many Gorons, I don't overlook the one with the scarf. Oh, they can heal each other. I just noticed that. Well, of all the characters to take out, it's probably going to be Mipha. So, you know what? Where is Mipha? Link. There she is. Wait. She healed Rivali. What the heck happened to him? Did he get hit by like a random foot soldier? No one's there. Okay, well there's Impa, so at least there's another key character to kill. The only problem playing is Calamity is just too big. So I can barely see half the stuff I'm attacking, because Calamity Ganon's like taking up half my screen. I mean, how bad the camera can be in this game when you lock on, yeah, don't help. There we go. Excuse me, making room for Koga. Can I get off the wall, please? Thank you. I want to go. Don't you, camera? Does not cooperate in small corners with big boy over here. Calamity's just too big. I'm gonna wait on Bosa. I want to take out this little area. Less reinforcements to worry about. Jeez, that took out pretty much everyone. I mean, it makes sense. Small corridor, but man, that was destructive. Okay, now where's our next one? That's the captain. There's a Bosa. Okay, I did not know I got the flurry rush off you. I guess we're breaking your weak point shield now. Might as well finish you off. Everyone form a line. Here comes Calamity. Alright, there you go. Another one down. I don't know what Koga's doing. He seems to have a problem. I told you to go after Mifa. There's no Mifa here. There's Mifa. I'll do your job for you. I got you, Koga. Yeah, now I say that. Here, go over here. Fight Rivali. Nice camera. I think I made a mistake primarily focusing on Calamity right now. I can't see. All I got is particle. This area was not designed for a character this big. Holy crap. That attack of mine did nothing. There. The healer's dead. Now get the hero. As he clips. Alright, well that's pretty accurate for a Link. He clips it through pretty much everything. Makes sense for him to be the strongest one here. Can we stop fighting on the staircase? The camera does not like staircases. Can you stop going through my ice? Finds that one little crack and he walks through the wall. Alright, good. Flurry Rush. Let's do a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, I don't think. This is why fighting on the staircase is a bad idea. My camera keeps on going out of bounds. I'm seeing more of the out of bounds section than the actual inbound section at times. Did that even do anything? I don't think it did anything. This corridor is too... Well, what is happening? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just pressing buttons. Camera doesn't even know where to go. Oh, the one time that works. Good. This should finish him off. There. I'm swapping over to Koga now. Wait, no, don't go to Koga. Those are Rivali. I can't select them. Alright, fine. What? Hang on. That camera just went through the floor again. Come on, stop that. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop locking on because this is not helping me. Oh, I actually did damage to the shield with that? Sure. Alright, now where's your volley? Okay, if you stop shooting me for 2 seconds, I can shoot you. Is that all of them? Okay, what's next? The king. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, luckily Calamity's here. Unfortunately for us, it's more tight quarters, so... Just gotta keep him in this open room and things should be okay. Can I not be on the Rito Captain, please? I'm sorry, where's this old man coming from? I was fighting the king of Hyrule, not this random old timer. All the times for him to transform into this state shows the middle of my attack. That's actually kind of clever. Quick, he's not looking. Put on the rope. Right, King's almost dead. But unfortunately now we're back in the hallway, so the camera's gonna glitch out. I'm gonna just take it off lock on, because this is a really bad spot to have a lock on camera. Right, he's almost there in health. This is gonna do enough. Weak point smash, and that should do it. It also did it in on the camera again. So I don't like fighting this small corridor. There, he's defeated, but it's not over yet. Who's left? Zelda. All right, well that also makes sense. Even though she was here or not, and I forgot. Yeah, she is here because she was in the beginning of the mission. I complained about not being able to play as Zelda in a time where I need to play as Zelda. Short-term memory loss, I guess. Okay, now what's with that pose? Look, Ma, no hands. Excuse me? Oh, shit. How dare you attack Zelda? One in the butt. I only just learned he was here and he immediately comes towards me. Come on, break the shield. She has barely any shield left. There. There. One down. Okay, don't kill me, please. How am I missing with that special so much tonight? That special is not really that good in closed corridors like this. It's really only good out in, like, large fields. I don't understand why Koga's not coming here yet. Come on, dude. I gotta tell you what to do all the time. Alright, I think this is enough damage to finish him off. This weak point should do it. And there you go. Defeated. Moving on. Now I'm the ruler. A lot of sickles and carvers. How many reports now? Okay. I need one more material report, I think. And then I can upgrade something. Yeah, I know, game. I can't do any of this because you locked me out of both characters. Those missions are for. Don't remind me. Rubbing salt in the wound there. Well, as fast as they appeared, all the EX missions that we had unlocked now are gone. So let's go get some more. Oh, we can actually just upgrade the bike immediately to a whole different version. Sure. So much for the Master Cycle. Now it's time to use the Master Cycle Sentinel. Who needs that peasant bike? I'll get the Sentinel one now instead. This is Bastion, huh? Wait, the upgraded version favors stability and rider safety. Okay, yeah, so it's more about just being an easier to control bike from the sounds of things. We'll try it, because I want to see the comparison between this and the standard Master Cycle for just raw control. But what do we need now for the other things? I think it's like 1 report on one of these. No, 2 material for this one. Can't do that because of the flail thing. Oh, I can actually do these. And they don't overlap. So I'll go ahead and just finish up this side.
Fantastic!
So stock alerts. Well, no, new stock added. Never mind. So I just get more items. Which probably would have been more helpful when I was trying to actually 100% the game. Duration of rot effects. So I guess the freezing or burning status, stuff like that's better. Alright.
Don't
bad.
be a stranger.
Oh, hey, new missions. Sweet. Oh, new mission. Still new. I'm going over here. Please tell me. Yes, thank you. Alright. 1,000 enemies or copy 20 weapons. Well, we just got the new bike, so I think I'll just do that first. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not that much different looking. It's mainly the back, because it has a bunch of pouches, and then we got swords in the front. I kind of like that sword aesthetic there in the front. Like, nice little grills there. Don't look bad. Let me change my outfit to reflect that. I don't have anything on right now. I can't wear the ceremonial robe. Well, that makes sense, but that's still disappointing. So I might as well do this, because I think that style actually looks pretty nice with the bike. I didn't mean to go... Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't get to read anything about the mission. I wanted to go to buy apples, but... It defaults me to onwards if I go straight down and not to the apple. I thought it defaults to the apple. It's fine. We'll learn as we go. I could load the VOD back up and read that over real fast. You know what? Now I'm saying that out loud. I'm gonna just do that. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can right now. Okay, no, there we go. I got the load. All right, so the mission. There we go. Rupee rescue. No healing. Got a bunch of moblins and some bokoblins here. Okay, nothing really that big, but it has a lot of, like, meats, bananas, and rupees you get from this. That's the big thing. Oh, yeah, that definitely looks pretty good. I like that look. I mean, Zelda looks a little nervous to be on the bike, but kind of makes sense. Hey, no texting and driving. Where'd you come from, sir? Get out of here. Oh, yeah, they weren't kidding. This is way easier to control. This thing turns on a dime compared to the standard Master Cycle. So it might do less damage overall, but it's way easier to control, and that's kind of a good trade-off to me. Because the other one was a little clunky. And it's still the same time for, like, the recharge and everything. So, yeah, nothing else really different besides handling. I can't see, camera. Anytime you get the camera in the walls, alright, I'm just done. I don't want to move today. Don't like locking on when I'm so close to walls like this, but it's the only way I can see the health meter at all times. It's the trade-off. We almost got all of our money. We barely even made it inside the Yiga hideout. It's only asking for 100. Which that was easy to get. Now it's to 300. Hey, let me just waste the star fragment. Dude! You like teleported with how fast he went.
I have done it.
Wee! Doing paraloops on a motorcycle because that makes sense. What am I, Knights? From Knights? I don't know how much more specific I can get than that. What was that? Do I have a shield as a default for the X button? I mean, it's not the greatest shield. It lasts for like half a second, but it's a shield.
Stop. I have done it.
You really have to just freeze me on the way out. Unless insult to injury from him. Hello, sirs. You have money. Donate to the good cause. And the good cause is my wallet. You moblins all know that it's September. You can save money by giving me money. Give me your money. There, the perfect sales pitch. You want to save money? Spend it to save it. Oh gosh, this place is so hard to navigate on a motorcycle. Are they all in water or is it like two of them? You know what? This is close enough.
Lightning. That should help.
I do like the paralooping. That makes no sense on a motorcycle, but it looks cool.
Freeze.
Whee! Seriously, that makes no sense.
For Hyrule. And everybody count.
Are you having internet issues? Sorry to hear that, Matt. I mean, I don't know what's going on in your area, but I know you guys said earlier on today you actually got the new Xbox, the Series X. I mean, if that thing's trying to update right now, maybe that could do it.
Just like this.
But by the way, congrats on actually finding one of those things in the wild. I know they're supposed to be easy to find on the PS5, but still finding any of the new consoles right now is just an accomplishment. I haven't seen one of those in a while at all yet. I've heard some people say they had better luck finding the Series S than the X specifically for Xbox. There's also that too. Finding an X seems to be harder than the S.
For Hyrule. And everybody count.
Yeah, no, it sounded like Aaron was the one that found you guys that, so that's good. She was able to find. Apparently, it was on Walmart again, so you guys are 2 for 2 with these consoles when it comes to Walmart. Fun with 2 years of Game Pass. Yeah, I remember you telling me something like that the other day. So you guys are set now for games, because with Game Pass, that's a huge library of new titles, like coming out weekly, I believe. I'm like so tempted just to pull the trigger on Game Pass myself because there's a lot of games I want to play, but also like gaming anymore is starting to become more and more of an expensive thing to keep up with. So a lot of like the new AAA games that isn't from Nintendo, I think it'd just be a cool idea just to try them out for a bit on like Game Pass. If it's something I really want, then I could just buy it at a discount, because I believe with Game Pass, if you want to buy the game outright, you get discounts on the games that are on the Game Pass library. So it's like you can try games out and also get a wide variety of games just right there at your fingertips. It just seems like a good deal altogether. Okay, now that's just some Tony Hawk crap right there. What was that? Like saying you do one of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games.
I will fight for Hyrule. In every way I can.
That was only 200 kills? Why does it feel like I've killed more than that?
I will fight for Hyrule.
Oh, hang on. Did you want to get up? I think that's optional.
In every way I can.
And we're so close to getting to 2,000. Can we get to 2,000 for the Zens? I don't think so, but I really want to try. It's mainly the boxes. At this point, focus on these, not the enemies. Wow, this is so much easier to control when you're in turbo mode. Jeez, dude. Like, I can turn on a dime in this mode. Oh, so close. A little over 1,800 rupees, man. I mean, it didn't matter because we passed the mission once you get 100 rupees, but that was a good mission just to grind out money. I mean, there's faster ways to still get money in the game, but that was still really good. And plus, for the first time reward, we get 2,000 anyway, so that's based on what we collected, not counting the mission bonuses. Just doing this alone was close to 4,000 rupees. Which is a lot of money. I get those battle reports that I need anyways. Halfway there in the Master Cycle enemy requirement, which is good. The one that might take longer to get is probably going to be copying weapons with Link. That's mainly just because copying weapons has a long cooldown after you do it for the first time, and you have to have a weapon near you to do it. And some of the enemies we fight, like the shoes, don't have weapons, so I think that one's going to be a little more situational. Take some time to get. Did we do a board thing over here? That doesn't look like a thing I've done. Akala. Guardians, though. And just Zelda. I don't know about that one. I think we did do it. Choosing the other one. All these are just Zelda, so it doesn't matter which I do. What do I need in terms of supplies? Do I need any of that oil stuff? I do have enough, so I don't really need Robbie's oil. So it doesn't matter which one of those two I do, I don't think. Wait a minute, is that a new flail? Looks like a flail. You know what, I'm gonna do this one for that reason. I'll stick with Zelda. Buy the apple this time, please.
Oh, it looks delicious.
I'll just do damage on this one, because
Yum.
if we're still going to be using the Master Cycle with the good movement, then I'll just stick with that. And that'll help us, because this thing's already fast enough. I want to see, how does the blacksmith improve a motorcycle? Like, what do you do with that? I mean, the one I'm riding already has 2 swords mounted to it. Like, I don't know what more I can do for you here. You already mounted swords to a bike. That's already stupid. I can't get more stupid than this. Having trouble with Twitch app on Roku. I haven't used it in a while, so I can't really say. I wouldn't be surprised if it does have like another weird issue because of Twitch themselves. Because once in a while, I know that the app kind of screws up. Because it's not official. And it's because of the site changing. I did have one time a couple months ago when I was watching on the unofficial app Twoku. That's what it's called for those curious. I had like one time where it just booted me out of watching like every couple minutes, and I don't know why. I stopped doing that for a while. It's kind of just a random world glitch. I don't know, it's kind of weird, and it's gonna be very weird for someone like me to say for what I'm doing. But I don't really watch that many streams. If I'm watching a stream, it's usually on my computer because I'm usually watching while doing something else in the background. Kind of do it as a multitask thing. So it's kind of weird for me to say that for that reason. Because I am a streamer, so I feel like counterintuitive. It's just more or less the time thing. It's hard to watch a lot of streams because they're a big time commitment. So when I do watch, it's usually when I'm doing something else. So I do have like a little bit of undivided attention. Hey Iceberg, how you doing? You want to make a kit starter campaign to get Matt? Alright, how much do we put on? Alright, how many dollars to get a Matt to join?
I have done it.
I'm just gonna set the bar really high, that way it can never happen. $1 million just for one Matt. If you go past it and raise $2 million, I'll find a second one. Joke's on them. We never do it, and I cancel the campaign early. Run away with the money. That's how we get on kick scammers, don't you know? Have to uninstall and then reinstall. Okay, yeah, I've had to do that once before, too. So, that's about right for something like that. Yeah, meant to get better in it. I figured that's what you meant, but when he didn't say it, I had to take advantage. All right, we got $1, $1. Can you hit $2 for a Matt? Thanks for the pits. I love how you have to donate to get yourself in here. I think that's wrong. You know, there's something wrong if the person who's being asked to come on is the one asking to come on with money. Joke's on him. I'm still taking the money and running. Okay, here come the Guardians. That's what I was waiting on. I might as well just take you guys out, because I do need the enemy kills. I can get these enemy kills really quick if I did another mission, but I'm trying to just get them over time. So, stronger than strong. Hyrule powerhouse. So they're both just really strong ones. Although they're strong, but they don't have much health, so I guess that's an advantage for me. But they do hurt, as you would expect. I might as well just burn you. This is the best place to do it because of all the grass. Wow, that was actually an easy kill. Hey Amber, how you doing? Oh! Okay, well that's fine. I'll just use this. Now I'll stun the Guardian, and I'll do enough damage probably to also put him in a bad state. Yeah, he has like barely any health. Wait, just drill him with the 2 swords on the bike. Now if we can go home. Oh wow, that thing really whips back into place when Zelda gets control back. I didn't do that. She moved on her own. Stronger than strong, isn't that stronger? You're not wrong. That's what in the business we called redundancy. That's like saying he's a powerful powerhouse. Oh wait, the game kinda did that already. Oh, Guardian Claw, that's what that was. Well, I don't have many of those, so it's good to have in case we need it. Why is Zelda using star fragments? I don't understand that. Like, I get the Guardian parts to put in the Master Cycle, but why star fragments? That's a bad move. I mean, you're just wasting those things. Everyone knows the best material to use for the Master Cycle is just random crap you find on the ground, like apples, mushrooms, or just the Guardian screws. Because they're not needed for nearly as much, and they do the same thing. Like, literally, they do the same thing. I think there's like a video, I think it's from the YouTube user Croton. He breaks down all the different things you can use in the Master Cycle, and yeah, like certain things are not nearly as good to use because it's just a waste of material. They'll do the same thing, it's like a random mushroom. No. Let's go for jellies over here.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Oh, wait, what? I'm right out of that stuff? I need to see how much material I have. I don't have as much as I think. I should probably go shopping after this, just to check it out. When's the second DLC come out? They still haven't said, but I think it's presumed sometime in November. We just don't have a date yet. Doing all right? That's good to hear. Internet lagged out for... That's fine. Yeah, Matt told me that earlier, the lag thing. Do you guys, when you're watching on the unofficial Twitch app on Roku, this goes for both Matt and Amber, since you're both using it, obviously, do you use the chat in the actual thing itself? Do you use it in the app on your TV, or just use it on a separate device? Because I've tried the chat on that app, and it sucks. For me, half the time, it just never loads. So I just whip out my phone if I want chat. Mate. Gotta love my damage output. So good. And then we get to the strong things. I'm like, okay, now my damage output sucks. Where's my damage food? Okay, use pop out. Okay, yeah, so that's, yeah, the kind of the same thing as me then. You don't use the chat in there, you just use something else. I've never had a good time with that Twoku chat. It's just buggy to me, because it just barely works. And plus it's an overlay on the screen, so it's a little bit harder to see what's going on when like chat's taking up like half of the screen. It's not like other chat clients and other like Twitch apps for TVs where it just puts the player to the side and then pops out chat that way. It's not as clean. Yeah, TV's off. Yeah, it kind of is. It's not bad when you're playing back like a Twitch stream on something like the game consoles, like PS4 or Xbox One, or I guess in this regard as well, like PS5 or Series X. It's not bad there because it does that thing I talked about where it moves the Twitch player to the side, and it keeps the chat and the video separate so you can see everything going on. Overlaying the chat on top is just not the best idea. So does that count as killing enemies with a bike, or... If it doesn't, that sucks, because I kind of want those kills. Might as well waste more fragments, crying every time. Especially knowing what I need to do in Breath of the Wild. When we get to that part eventually for grinding out material, I'm gonna have to stare at the sky for like, I don't even know how many hours to get like over 150 of those stinking things, because we're going for the amiibo crap. I'm just gonna stare at the sky for like what feels like 8 hours. And Zelda's over here just chucking the dang fragments into the motorcycle like it's nothing. Nope. Might as well freeze everybody. And one of them gyrates, because of course he does. And start playing it myself for the weekend. Yeah, I get why you haven't played the DLC yet, Amber. From what I played so far in this, yeah, it is really good. My only issue I'm having with this DLC is the rate of like the new missions themselves popping up, since they're locked behind the skill tree. It's giving me a lot of that seal the deal vibes from Hat in Time, where you have to do a certain number of things on a different skill tree to get new missions to pop up in the main games. Like, it feels a little more padded, but that kind of makes sense for the content here that you kind of need to work towards. So when I want to see the new missions, I get that. But it's weird. It's not as bad as Hat in Time when it came to the seal the deal stuff. Because you guys remember, if you played the seal the deal DLC in Hat in Time, if you did, when it launched, it was bad. Like, the pacing of it was bad. I wanted to play all that new content. I had to play so much of the hard remux challenges just to unlock the next story beat in Chapter 6. Like, it was heavily padded to a point where the devs actually needed the patch in shorter missions, basically, like shorter requirements. They had to lower it a bit because people couldn't do the seal the deal missions. They were too hard. So they had to lighten the load a bit on the requirements so people can actually play the new story stuff. And that kind of feels almost the same here, but I don't see an adjustment being made to this game, unlike Hat in Time's DLC. I feel like what we have is the pacing we're getting, which is not really that bad. Because doing these kind of missions are still fun, since you're still getting new enemy types, but when you're kind of wanting to do other missions, you're not allowed to. I've seen Twitch on television, or at least on the LG TV, is not useful since you cannot log in. Wait, what? You can't log in on the Twitch app for like an LG TV? That's weird. I've used Twitch apps on multiple different devices before too, which does include some smart interfaces, like I mentioned before, but a Roku, using the official app until that got discontinued, and then third-party ones, and it was fine. You can log in. But the biggest problem a lot of the Twitch apps have is that they don't exist. Like, that's the real issue here, because since Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon has their own streaming devices, like the Fire lineup of devices, like Fire Sticks and Fire TVs, they want you to buy those, and they figure the easiest way to get people to get those is to make certain things exclusive. And for some reason, Twitch is one of them, which I don't understand. Can I please see something besides chew butt? I can't see. Thank you. Oh yeah, for some reason, like, they don't put Twitch officially on Roku. It is on Chromecast, but it is kind of buggy. I've heard the best experience for watching Twitch on your TV is either through one of the game consoles or just through a Fire Stick. It's like, that's not the best solution, because not everyone has those devices or wants them. Because if you already have one smart player device of some kind, like a Chromecast or a Roku or something, you're going to stick with it, because it's what you're used to. You're not going to go out and buy another one just for one specific consumption of media. That just seems redundant. And at that point, you're not going to have like 3 different devices connected to your TV just to watch 3 different services. Like one to watch Netflix, one to watch Twitch. Like, that's just too much. This game is ridiculous. Get me out of here. Have them come to me. Now, Hat in Time is good. I honestly recommend if people do want to try it out, try it out on the PC if you have the hardware to run it, and simply because of the modding scene. Like, the devs themselves, Gear for Breakfast, they're so supportive of the Hat in Time modding scene in general. They're always promoting new mods, and the mods are basically just built into the game like a natural element. So it's like, if I had to say there's one definitive version, it is by far PC. And it's because of just all the mod support that the devs themselves give back to the community. It's really good. But if you can't play that one, obviously the console versions are fine. Just try to avoid Switch. Switch version is kind of bad. It runs pretty poorly. It has some very bad loading times. And the game's frame rate is just all over the place. It runs in 30 frames, which is alright. But the game hitches like crazy. Like, you'll just be trying to do something, the game just randomly pauses for like 2 seconds. So, if there's any version to avoid, Switch. Which makes me sad, because I wanted a good portable copy of Hat in Time, and of course the one that exists is kind of bad. I playing Livestream 2 colors yesterday, and the game's pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Like, I've heard a comparison saying that this one might be one of the weaker ones compared to the other games, and that's only in terms of, like, people are saying they just enjoy these games that much. Like, apparently it's very comparable to 1 and 2, and it's still really solid. I just heard some people say, like, oh yeah, like, maybe story-wise I like maybe the first one a little bit more or something, which, like, you kind of expect that when it comes to these kind of games. It's just good to see how this game's also reviewing too, for that reason. Because I think is this the first Life is Strange that released all at once and not just, you know, episodically? I couldn't remember if this one was the first or the last game did it in the series, but I know that's kind of a bigger deal for Square specifically. Because I heard the Life is Strange games after a while weren't selling that well because they were broken up into an episodic format and people just weren't buying them as an episodic thing. They were waiting until the game came out in full and then bought them then, and that kind of hurt the game's sales after a while. Okay, yeah, so it is the first game that released all at once. Alright, so I thought I heard that correctly. That is a big deal for them for that reason, because obviously it's going to make sales for the game a lot better. I just wonder how that's going to do, like, longevity for that reason. Like, is it going to continue to sell the same numbers it is at launch? Because I know that also kind of helped previous games in some ways, too. You had that game to come back to every once in a while in the year. So it just... I kept on hearing the Life is Strange games pop up when they were new, since they kept on getting content. But yeah, I know they didn't come out with an official statement about why they now decided to do it all at once, but I think sales was kind of one of the bigger reasons. Nothing yet. I just want to say real quick. Yeah, I need a lot more battle reports. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of, like, everything. And I know we're pretty much ready to do this mission, but I need the enemy kills, so I gotta go get more kills. Hey, Kira, how you doing?
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, well, I just need 2 more material things, and I can at least do one of those. Alright, what's this? The Moblins, and then we got the Keenox. Alright, let me go to the shops first. Because I do need more material. I need to see how much meat I have. Because I just got all that stuff in one of the previous missions. Yeah, definitely need more wheat. Because I have, like, no wheat. Wait, why is this on sensor? Get rid of that. That was probably from when we needed it last time around. Because we don't need to hunt for star fragments anymore. I think we have enough. Because Zelda keeps on chucking these. Alright, let me go to services. I'm gonna go straight to the markets. I gotta buy me some stuff. I mean, nothing here. I guess if anything, I'll just get me some more goat butter just because. The advantage and disadvantage of each option. Enjoy the episode format because it kept me in suspense, but the downside is sometimes be busy with other priorities when the new episode released. Yeah, that's kind of like... That is the double-edged sword with an episodic game. is that it takes a while for the next part to come out, that sometimes you're either swept up in something else or you just don't have time to go back to the new release at that point. Because I believe it's like a handful of hours per episode. It's not like a 1 to 2 hour ride through like each chapter in a Life is Strange game. So you do need to have a decent amount of time set aside for that. If you want to play it all at once, that is. So it's understandable on that front. But then obviously the upside is if that you're like a binge watcher or someone who plays everything fully through at once, then an episodic format doesn't work for that. So releasing the game all at once, like the new Life is Strange did, that is kind of a better solution. It just kind of depends on that playstyle. It depends on, are you a binge watcher kind of person, or are you someone who prefers to watch that new game or new episode of a show, for example, like every week? It comes down to that, really. So it's all just personal preference. For me, I'm a binge watcher, so having it all at once, it's great for me, since that's the kind of person I am. I'm just so used to watching things all at once. Not that I won't watch something episodically. I do that with a good amount of stuff still, but if I have the option to watch something all at once, and I usually do that.
Yum.
Because when I'm invested, I'm like really invested in something. Doing okay. The Kingdom Hearts PC ports got a surprise update last night that fixed the sound bug, allegedly. It shifted some addresses that the randos uses. They did a quick dirty fix. Okay, so it sounded like the PC version supposedly fixed some bugs that were already reported, which hopefully that is the case. Yeah, of course it would make the randomizer break, but I guess it's not really that expected. It is a mod, and mods don't have the same information the devs have for updates. I heard, speaking of updates, I heard that, what was it? The PS4, I think today or yesterday, something like that, it got a firmware update. I think it's like 9.0 or something. I can't remember the exact number. PSA, or at least from what I'm reading, it sounds like this firmware update is one of the worst ones ever released for a Sony system. So maybe avoid this. Apparently, it sounds like this new firmware, from what I've been reading, it can possibly brick your system. Something about the update is causing a lot of people to report that the system's all of a sudden not working. Like, it updates and never turns back on. So, maybe if you don't need to turn your PS4 online, like if you can play it offline, maybe just do that. It doesn't sound like it's worth it. For now, I'm waiting to hear more information about it. I don't need to update my PS4 for right now, so I'm really safe on that front. I don't want to take the risk, because I actually had my Xbox One soft lock like a week or two ago because of something like that. It just wouldn't go into the menu, but it would turn on. And I had to kind of like reset my settings to fix it. And all thanks to an update. Gotta love random updates. Hey Guardian Turret, how you doing? Fix the OBS resize crash, but say allegedly because it's still sound bugs, but others don't? Okay, well, sounds like that sound bug you're talking about here is just kind of an inconsistent one then. Sounds like some people are experiencing it and others aren't. I guess it depends on the setup. But that's good, at least it fixed an issue that the game had with OBS. Yeah, this is the bike weapon, Guardian. Yeah, Zelda has it in this game compared to Link, but I mean, Link has like so many different weapon types in this game, so it kind of makes sense to give something to a different character. It's different, but it's very unexpected. I'm still kind of doing a double take to see Zelda on a bike. Alright, but you guys updated your PS4 but didn't have an issue. That's good, at least. See, I'm worried about mine for that reason, because I've heard very mixed things about this PS4 update. I've heard some people say when they updated with a solid-state drive in their system it was fine, but some people said when they updated with hard drives it would have this weird bricking issue. It's like, it's all over the place. But I've heard some people say when they had hard drives, they didn't do it. So it's been just inconsistent. I'm just waiting like a week or two to hear more information, see if this is an actual issue or just, you know, that 1% rule that a lot of things have, where for the most part it's safe, but then you have your like handful of people who have issues with something. Because if it's just that, then I'll probably update. It should be okay. But since I don't need my PS4 right now, it's fine. I can just let it sit. I haven't played it in like a year. There's not many games on the PlayStations anymore I really have interest in. Sony be trying to get people to quit PS4 and go buy a PS5. You know, you joke, but I actually heard a lot of people take that as a serious comment. On like Reddit posts and such, like, guys, that's not really how that works, but what if? Yeah, let's force people to go buy the PS5 right now by bricking PS4s. What that? There's no PS5s on the wild. Alright, sucks to be you. Like, obviously, that's a really bad idea. That's why it's not actually what's going on. But, man, the fact that some people actually believe that, oh, man. It's just not good. A company's never going to forcefully brick your system. They have to go buy a new one. Because if they do that, they can be in some serious legal issues there. Especially now with the whole right to repair thing happening. Yeah, I agree with Iceberg. You know, it would be possible for people to get a PS5 to replace their broken PS4s if there were PS5s. Without them, yeah, about that. Apple's entered the chat. Did I hear right to repair? Okay, let me just go ahead and say no to that one. You know, I'll give at least Apple this. When I got my AirPods, I'm actually surprised I was able just to buy another case, because mine didn't come with a case. I was surprised that I just needed to buy a new charging case, and then the thing just worked. With Apple, I'm like, alright, well, in order to use this used device, you must have the passcode and the email address and the password from the previous user, and deactivate them to activate them to your new user account with your new Apple ID. Like, can I just turn it on and use it? Is that so much to ask for, Apple? Like, I don't understand that. Any other device, it's like, here, turn it on, factory reset it. Alright, what's your new password? Like, it's so much easier. But it's like at Apple, no, it's gotta be a 20-step program. And I know some of it's security, but when you've already kind of got rid of some of that stuff, or those email addresses are no longer active, you're kind of SOL on that. You're sorry, you're out of luck. Go contact Apple support just to turn on your iPad. Like, it baffles me. That's why I don't really like Apple products much. You want Wii U brick and was able to get a replacement the same week. I mean, it was good that, yeah, when your Wii U did break, Amber, you were able to find a new one that quick. But it still sucked that that happened. Like, it shouldn't have really happened if you don't use the system too much, but it just randomly stopped working. Like, okay, sure. Because all that's a software thing at that point. Apple products can be useful, but they are not the best solution for me. Plus, some Apple products are overpriced. I agree with that one there, Iceberg, especially. They are overpriced. I'm in the same boat as well, but they're not really that useful for me because I'm a tinkerer. And you can't really do that much tinkering on Apple set devices. They're pretty locked down. So if I want to customize my device, I'm kind of limited to what Apple lets me change. And that's kind of where that issue comes into play for me. It's like I can't really change much. So yeah, that's why it doesn't really work for me. And the whole price thing, it's like I can get, like at least in the computer side, because now phones are getting Apple prices too. But at least with the computers, like I can get the same kind of power I can get in like your Mac Air or something for like a quarter of the cost. I kind of want to just do that. The only, like, honestly, to me, the only Apple product that still holds its value well to a point where it's like, yes, I can actually understand that price is the iPad. Because now the phones have their competition that is on par, even better than iPhones when it comes to raw power. And then they're cheaper. Not all of them, but some of them. Computers are obviously way cheaper if you go to the Windows side, because you're just not paying for all that proprietary stuff of Apple. But the iPad, it's like, there's not much on the market that can really compete, because Android tablets aren't really all that there. That's the problem. Like, your best Android tablet is not even close to how good, like, a base level iPad could be. And that's just the issue in the Android scene. It's just like, no one's making a good Android tablet. They're all, like, riddled with issues, so you kind of just settle if you get one. I do have one myself, but because I don't use my tablet for too much, it's just all light load stuff, it doesn't matter to me. If it can surf the web and like take notes, and that's all I need it for. So that's all the power I need. The Android tablets are going away in favor of Chromebooks. Well, I heard that there was some company, I can't remember what company it is, but they are making an Android tablet, and it's kind of comparable to specs of like an iPad, around the same price, so it sounds like there could be a serious contender finally in the scene. But, yeah, I think that's kind of the problem. I think a lot of companies are like, well, Chromebooks are just easier to make and cheaper, so we'll just do that instead of a tablet. And then that's what happens. But the problem is, like, half the stuff you want to do on a tablet, you can't do on a Chromebook because it's a laptop. You don't have, like, a touch screen or that nice portable design. And to get that, it costs you a lot more than at that price tag, you just get an iPad. Like, you go back to square one on that issue. The playstyle for the Lizard Divine Beast? Are you talking about the bike specifically? Because I don't know what you're talking about with Lizard Divine Beast. This is just a standard bike just with swords on it. So it's like, it might look like a lizard. I meant to do this. That works for me. Okay, let's not die here, please. Okay, it's got ice energy, so I'll just freeze you. I did not freeze his friend. Oh, the Goron Divine Beast, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. So, it's kind of like a lot of the other Divine Beasts, just a giant machine that can do a lot of damage to minor little enemies. So you like kill 100 enemies per attack, I feel. So you walk around, you can throw... I think it's like you can... Can you throw a boulder? No, you stomp. You stomp, and that's doing like fire damage because it throws down molten rocks when you do stomp. It's been a while since I last played one of those things, so gotta forgive me on this one. It does have also, I believe it's a counter. It's like the one Divine Beast doesn't have a shield move, but has a counter instead. That's for the most part all I can remember. Because again, it's been a while since I last played one of those beasts. It's been months. Because you don't really play as those Divine Beasts in this DLC, I'm noticing. And that's strictly what we're doing, because we've already done everything else.
I will fight for Hyrule! In every way I can. I have done it.
There we go, gotcha. Yeah, well, like I said, that's pretty much its playstyle. It's just a big beast that, obviously, it's slow, so it doesn't do fast attacks, but the attacks it does have are very devastating. Though its stomp does a lot of damage, your counter can do a lot when you throw something back. It does have a laser for its special attack, which does a lot as well. Covers a big area. But yeah, like Amber says here in chat, like all the Divine Beasts do play differently. In a sense, they're all very similar, big, bulky beasts that do a ton of damage, but each of their attacks are very different, making them all play differently. I still say my favorite is the camel. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. And it's because it has a dash, and it's the one that actually moves fast. Where all the other ones that don't have a way to move faster. Oh, perfect. Breach of Demise. That means I can use someone other than Demise. Get me off of that one. I need the intermission to be completed here. There we go. Finally, I can start doing more. Before I go, let me go back to the shops and buy more wheat. I could check out what's here as well in case I need them. Yeah, actually buy more mushrooms. Just to have them. Okay, Novorous. Yeah, thank you. Current. The little Guardian playstyle is basically... It's similar to Link because he does use a sword. But it's a very fast attacking sword with the little beast. So... That little turn friend of ours, he can do a lot of damage really quick, and he does have a laser beam of his own as well as one of his base attacks. So he's good for long range fights too.
Yeah. Oh.
If I didn't need to do these other missions with Link and Zelda, I would actually swap as the character, make it easier to show, but I do need to get these other missions done.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Yeah, we'll just stick with this stuff. I don't want to use the material I'm trying to build back up just yet. Because when you have shoes, I don't need to do like 25% damage or something that crazy. Should probably also level up the bike soon. And just for now, I'm trying to decide which one I want to use. I want to get a feel of this more easy to control bike. So I just don't want to level them up just yet. Plus, I've been doing okay when it comes to the base damage on the bike. The game you like better? Original Hyrule Warriors or Age of Calamity? For me, I do like Age of Calamity more because there's more to do. Or, well, I mean, not more to do in terms of raw game because if I'm trying to 100% the base Hyrule Warriors, I'd be there all century. But more or less what I mean, more to do in like the missions themselves. It's not just fighting the enemies. You have a lot more combat style, different types of weapons. And it's kind of like an RPG style system after a while too, where you level up your character's movesets too. And like their weapons, it's not just leveling up your character to become stronger. Unlike, you know, standard Hyrule Warriors. Like, I just like that more in this game. I think this one just jives with me a little bit better than standard Hyrule Warriors, which is not to say that that one's a bad game, because I still really do enjoy it. But it definitely, in terms of if you just want raw content, specifically Definitive Edition has a crap ton of content, so if you never need to buy video games again, you just buy Hyrule Warriors on Switch, and then you're set for a lifetime. Like, the game has so much that you never run out of stuff to do. So, I mean, there's obviously that. AOC does not have nearly as much content, but it's getting a lot more with DLC. And it's still, by itself, 80-plus hour adventure if you're going for all the stuff. So you still have plenty to do. X Rune can't be leveled. Well, I mean, no, I'm getting combat. You can level up somewhat with the bike because I am getting new moves. Because by default, this thing only has like 4 or 5 different attacks, and now I have like 8 or 9, something like that. So technically, you are leveling up your weapons when you're doing the side quest stuff. And this also gets that quirk too. I do wonder if there will be like a level up thing that we can just like work with the cooldown on this. I don't think there will be. That seems a little too OP. Okay, Amber. Yeah, I guess see you guys in a bit. Go ahead and take care of your unboxing video. Enjoy that. You don't need to buy video games again to get Hyrule Warriors or Skyrim. Yeah, you're not wrong with Skyrim there, too. That has a lot of content. I mean, a lot of content. I just realized I should probably have Link moving and not just standing in a random area of the map. I don't think there's a speed difference between these two different types of Master Cycles. I think they're both the same on speed. It's just the control is different, really, since this one has the better handling. I don't know how much weaker it would be, though, compared to the other one. Because, you know, by base value, they're both the same attack, like 45 damage each. Just realized I'm going the exact same area as Link. Well, kind of committed. This is not the vicious monster we were looking for. I guess we're here now. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I gotta fight you or not. I do need to kill more enemies while on the motorcycle. Give me a weapon. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised about this one. Guy's way too high up. Might as well get rid of that so I can work on another copy. Mission features the lizard beast. I can't tell you that one off the top of my head. I would recommend Googling that if you want to learn more about that yourself, or maybe just wait until that gets unlocked in the game. It's just a lot of those missions, if I remember correctly, are just located up in Death Mountain specifically. But I can't tell you how many or like even which missions have it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, actually, I have an idea. Get rid of this weapon, and then Link should recharge his weapon copying status even while moving around on his own. I want to swap out the Zelda. I want to go to the other side of the map now. I don't think I can get to this green transition mark that I'm near, so I'm just going to go to the other one. Nothing in here? Okay. Just a quick look. If this is like the intermission, I won't be surprised if the shoes are up in this area. Because last time we did a mission in this area with shoes, they were up here in like a fenced-in area. If that's the case, they may also be in the same spot. That's a yes. I found them. Link, come over here. We need you. Actually, I might as well just put them on the other shoe now.
I will fight for Hyrule. In every way I can.
I'm surprised that still hit. It did barely any damage, though. I thought that was going to at least put him into a stun state. Whole reason why I did it. All right, fine. Maybe this will be enough to start doing damage to the shield. I really hope I don't have the same problems I did fighting these guys before and they all just leave. No, don't go there. Don't go down there. Last time you guys did that on the previous mission, you wouldn't come back. A paraloop seems to be a really good way to take down that shield. That did a lot more damage than any of my other moves. Alright, just let him do his thing. Come on, there we go, just enough. And might as well line you up. Use my special. Gives like more time to get over here. Oh, gee, excuse me. I'm fighting the other one, not you. Oh wow, I actually got to use that shield properly for once. You're all using rune attacks when I need the charge. How typical. You know what? Yeah, we'll do fire. Because that can encapsulate a lot more of these ice shoes when they're getting spit out. Come on. I thought you were going to do that. No, this is not good. Barely got a shield out in time, but I don't even know how much damage that resisted. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, who'd I stun? I can't tell when the camera's this zoomed into the wall.
I will fight for Hyrule! In every way I can.
Jeez, man, by the time you get over here, Link, I'm gonna be done. What the heck, did I get stuck on something during the paraloop? How? In the air for that. I can't get stunned in the air. Or at least, normally. I'm a little confused here.
Not yet! Freeze!
I guess that mom was about ready to die. Not very focused on him. Want to get the thing Chew I'm focusing on, please.
Stop!
I'm just a little bit more. This should hopefully kill. There we go. At least one of them's down. I think they actually took one of the moblins with it. I'm gonna just use the fire at this point. Okay, that's not gonna kill the ice shoe. That's gonna do a lot. Alright, I'm gonna swap the Link at this point because I need him to get over here. I need the copy weapons. I need to get that mission worked on, and the only way to do it is to play as the character. We're gonna borrow this for a minute, thank you. Okay, this is about right. Can't really do anything in this crowd. Dwindle your numbers here a bit. I freeze these guys as though I don't have you two to worry about. I want to keep the other one alive just so I can get his weapon here in a second. Alright, can I borrow your weapon, please? This should just finish this guy outright at this point. I can't see! Can't see! Nice camera! Can't see, please! Why is the shoe so big? It's a new enemy type for the DLC, and they just have giant shoes. I'm just gonna freeze you. No, I freeze him, not me. There. Jeez, man. Who knew 2 chews were going to give you that many issues, but it doesn't help when the camera half the time clips in the wall. The only problem when you use the lock-on camera type to see the health bar. If you're too close to a wall, the camera just gets stuck. Really? We're that close? I could have probably got the dang 1,000 at this point if I'm only a little under 30 away. Like 23 more enemies, that's all I need. I can do that real fast. I might just pop in a random mission just to do that real fast, because that's nothing. I don't think which mission is fast enough that gives me at least 30 enemies to kill. It's like any of the early game missions. Okay, there's another presence, but we're gonna try to get another mission first, because this guy will be here for a bit. Oh, it's also a Talus. Oh, jeez. These things are known for being stupid long to fight. As, you know, they're as hard as a rock, and I don't just mean that in terms of, you know, their natural rock. The dang defense is so ridiculous with this DLC.
Ah.
Like, they're already bad enough normally. And then they get, like, quadruple the dang defense. I don't want this one. I need the other one for the wheat. Here we go. The wheat one, I need to get restocked because I'm so low on wheat. All right, let me go like chapter 1 or something. Like, no, not chapter 1, chapter 2. Wait, I'm trying to remember. No, it's under challenges. That's where I can get this stuff. All right, I need one for Zelda. This should be good because I think this has enough enemies. I'll just do this real fast. Want to see the actual control in the guy? You mean one of the Taluses? Because that would be interesting. I mean, if they can change up some of the other characters into a playable thing, like if they can make a moveset for Hetsu, yeah, you can let me play as a Talus. I mean, heck, if you give me a moveset for fairies, I think you can do that one too. Oh, and yeah, also like a Lizalfos. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, yeah, defeat 300. Yeah, we're more than... Yep, there we go. Since we're Princess, it's done. That did not take long. We'll blaze through this one real fast and get a mission done then. The problem now for Link's missions, that flail has a decently long recharge on copying weapons, so I can't really speed that one up. No, I do want this. I want Cryosis. Because then I can just destroy things. Oh, I'm not going to show the Divine Beast. If you want to see it, I recommend, again, playing it yourself or look up a video. Because I can't show everything at this point. We've already done that stuff in previous sessions, so I'm not needing to go back now, which means I'm just not going to. Also, when you do ask something, you have to be a little more specific, because when you say that guy, that doesn't really tell me what you're talking about. Now, again, if you don't have the game, I recommend looking it up, because I'm not going to be showing it here, because it's unless we need to do the mission, I'm not doing the mission, really. And those missions are terrible for grinding out material, so I never do those for grinding. Seriously, I gotta go back the way I came just to get more enemies? Alright, fine. Yeah, I kinda seen that coming, but a little too late on that. There. Okay, that's done. Now let's go ahead and reap our reward. Gonna park the bike here, I guess. What's the meter on the special gauge? That's your cooldown meter for the bike. If that thing hits full, it's kind of like the fuel meter from Master Cycle and Breath of the Wild. When it hits full, it overheats. And if it overheats, then you can't use the overdrive feature on the bike for a little bit. So basically, you just try not to have that meter hit max. Because then if that happens, you gotta wait a bit to use that other attack mode. Okay, let's go see
It's you.
what we're gonna get from this. Master Cycle attack power up. Okay, so it's gonna make our cycle stronger.
Not bad.
Kind of helpful. I haven't noticed that much of a weakness to this cycle's attack, so I don't know how much stronger it's really gonna feel. Especially if I'm gonna just use the cycle the next time I upgrade the weapon a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, just give me another bike. Sure. What's better than 2 Master Cycles? 3 Master Cycles. Master Cycle Hunter. The upgrade version is even better suited for combat. Alright, so this is the one I'm using then. That's why I didn't want to upgrade any of the bikes yet, because I knew there was going to be a better one. I mean, by default, that attack's at 55. Oh no, the other's at... Why did I think that's at 45? It's not 45, it's 55. And this just raises it again. Do 15 Master Cycle perfect dodges? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't like it when you throw a perfect dodge mission at me. I'm not good at the dodging mechanic in this game. Flurry rushing in this one is just so hard to get.
Fantastic!
Now have the ability to remove hidden seals. Ooh. Once a level has reached level 50, you can remove its hidden seal at the Hylian Blacksmith Guild. Well, we don't have a level 50 weapon yet, so I guess we're not doing this anytime soon. But once we get to level 50, then we can see what this does. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I need one of these two to complete, and then I can put this on my tracker, and then we'll have everything on the tracker here. In terms of what I need for these missions, a couple more battle reports. For both of them, they both just need battle reports, so I need 30 at least. Need the flail thing and more recurring agent. And then, oh, I need all those material property reports back. And then more battle records. So it's battle records, material, and then carrying agent. Okay, that's not that bad.
Yes, quite.
But the problem is, to get the records, it's going to take a while. Oh, there's more upgrades already. Well, thanks. I guess I'm going to just put more stats into my cycle power. The bonus combo, give me that.
I've done it.
The games mentions seals as the mean animals. Just remove all the seals. Just get rid of them. We don't need the seals here.
I refuse to be anything less.
That feels
than
weird, man.
capable.
Let's not do that. Overdrive's active. At least a blast attack that can knock enemies back. Ooh. Definitely want to try that for our next time around with Zelda. A blast attack with the overdrive mode. And what's this?
I've done it.
Okay, another X combo. This one's interesting because I can use this X move, the strong attack, from 2 different regular attacks. That's... Do we have other attacks that are like that? That's the first one I'm thinking of, at least. Alright, let me go to the blacksmith at least, because I do need to put stats into our new bikes. I think I'll lock in this one specifically. Well, first, let me swap that sword. Meant to hit X. Let me swap to it so I can put things into this thing. Let's see. I don't want to do battle experience because we're level 100. What's the point? Strong attack damage. I mean, that would make sense for the bike. Regular attack and dash attack would also make sense. Dash attack plus 7 is pretty good. I might just do that. What's the other strong attack? It's here somewhere. Plus 4. Okay, so it's the same percentage. I can... Ooh, actually, I might want to do this, too. Give it a special stat thing. Well, let me put that on at the very least. Damage from midair. I don't want that. Get that out of here. You know what? I'm just going to put this one on, and then I'm going to combine more weapons, because I don't want that. I just want the lightning. I don't want, like, the material from grass up. Okay, healing effect, strong... Okay, there we go. Now I'm triggering the strong damage, but it's only 2% now. There's your dash attack up. I think I'll do that, then. That's better than plus 2 on standard. That's nothing. Okay, here we go. Damage to mid-air enemies. On a motorcycle, that sounds like it's not going to really do much. Wish I could sort that over to the main screen, but yeah, I can't. Okay, here we go. Strong attack plus 5, special plus 3. Wait, what? Oh, no, special attack. I'm like, wait a minute. How did I go up percentage? That's a different weapon. I may do strong attack plus 5. Healing drop rate's pretty good, but I don't normally need healing item drops, so that's not as high on my priority list. Special attack. I mean, I feel like strong attack just makes more sense because I'm always using the strong attack. I'm gonna go with that. Nope, not the tablet. Back to the bike. We get like another big thing on here? Not yet. I might as well just level this thing up until I'm out of weapons. Doesn't seem like I can get anything else in terms of like the big stats. I might as well just feed the rest of my bows that I have at least. I want to keep the 3 different cycles for now in case I decide, oh yeah, let's go back to use this other one. I'm actually going to unlock that standard master cycle for now, just so I know which ones I want to use. Okay, that's good. Actually, wait a minute. Go back to Link. How many weapon slots we have here? Alright, about half. I'm going to put a little more into this weapon real quick, because I just realized we should probably do that if we're going to be using it for a mission. It would make sense to make our weapon not a wet noodle. So let's not make this a wet noodle. Make it a strong noodle. Be the strongest of noodles. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let me just upgrade my weapons. Probably not going to get another stat thing until I hit level 20 on this weapon, so we'll just cram in as much stuff as we can. Make it as powerful as we need it for now. I need to be careful not to upgrade weapons I want to keep, because the one problem I have in this game for weapons, or at least in terms of a sorting thing, well, for one, the sort thing sucks. I wish there was another way to sort besides whatever these 2 options are. But I can't lock more than 5 weapons. And I want to do that, but I can't. So I need to be careful which weapons I am upgrading with, because I don't want to use a weapon that I want to keep. Because I do want to keep the other flails. Even if I'm not going to use them right now, I want to keep them. Also, wait a minute, did I just... I'm trying to... Wait a minute. Ability to inflict damage. Offensive, it's defensive. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second this was not as good as the other flail type I have here with the fortified. I was just like, wait a minute. This is the strong one. I've been putting all my stuff into the defensive one. Now, this is the defensive one, more or less. Because this is the balanced version. Well, this one is more focused on the damage output, or at least by description. If I combine these, that goes up to 98. Not really that big of a jump when you think about it. I'm just gonna throw these things here. All that money, nowhere to spend it. I mean, besides buying all that wheat, yeah. That'll be it for now. I don't need any more than that. It should be fine on weapons. So I can do this mission, which is a bunch of whiz robes. So I can do this one up here with the talus, and I can use 2 characters, which is probably what I want to do. I might do just that. I'm going to put Link as the role, though, because I need the focus on the flail, so it makes sense to start with that. And we do have Hunter equipped. So this is the Hunter, huh? This looks more like an eagle, so I can kind of see it being a hunter. That makes sense. Especially with that back. Holy crap, man. That tail on the back of the cycle looks really cool. I like that. I'm going to change Zelda back into her normal outfit, though, because I think that would probably look a little bit better on this bike. It's weird. The winter outfit looked better on the other bike we were riding, but not this one. This one looks better with her standard one. I do kind of wish she could put on the robe here, but it makes sense of why she can't. Have you seen someone try to ride a motorcycle or even a horse with a dress? It just doesn't work. Not comfortable. Oh yeah, let me do one more thing before we start. Well, actually, we're not going to start just yet, because after this, I'm going to take a quick little intermission, because I need to get up for a moment. But I do want to check the shops before I do that, as I do want to stock up on whatever items I can. So, see what they got. I mean, I'm supposed to have more stock in these stores now, according to one of the upgrade things we did in that skill tree. I don't know what that means, but I got more stuff, apparently, that I can buy. Wish it was a little more specific. To me, I would think the stock doubled. That's what I would think, but I can't remember the original stock. I gotta go look back at a previous VOD to see what the original stocks were before the upgrade. And then with the upgrade now, Without that reference, yeah. I'm assuming they doubled. Might as well just buy more rocks just because. Give me more wheat, 'cause I definitely need more wheat. I get more spicy pepper too. I think that's it. Yeah, it's all the shops. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this mission here in the Great Hyrule Forest when we come back from break, but we are gonna take a quick little intermission here so I can get up and stretch. And, yeah, when we come back, we'll go ahead and do more of these missions to try to grind out the stuff we need on that skill tree and hopefully unlock more of the new missions here in the DLC. So stay tuned and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right, we are back. So let's go ahead and start up our mission here by making some food. I'm hungry. I want food. I know I'm gonna need all the damage up because I'm dealing with a giant rock with a lot of defense. So let's do this. Hey, thanks for welcome back there, Iceberg. So you guys may notice they're coming in at, you know, a new fancy stinger we had before. Oh, yeah, I hated that. Get rid of that stinker thing. That looks bad. Now replace it with the new stinger. Not very different. I just changed out the icon for the full body. So, yeah, what was it? That downtime that I had over the weekend? I did change out my stinger's art a bit, so it's the same transition, obviously, but I wanted to change it out for the full body artwork that a good friend of mine here, Misty Dawn, did for not just me, but pretty much every member in the group I'm in, the LP League. I kind of wanted to use that instead of like the icon version, because we kind of use that everywhere. So it makes sense to swap it out for the art that doesn't get used as much, because I do like that artwork. It's just that the little head version, it just fits in a lot more templates, so that's why I usually try to use that for more stuff. It's kind of harder to use the full body thing when you only have like small spaces to work with in certain templates. But for a stinger, oh man, the video's your canvas at that point. The whole thing, it's just, you know, color bars. Your favorite types of cuisine? Ooh, I mean, that's gonna be a hard one for me to answer because I'm a very basic person, because I don't really have the big fancy stuff. Like my favorite food's just pizza, like standard old pepperoni pizza. Nothing really that special about it. But like, I do like a lot of other different things too, like a good old chicken cacciatore would be nice, or a nice old pot roast would be good too. You know, like I have different tastes. I should copy weapons now I'm thinking about this. I almost forgot. We're working on that mission. Yeah, like it's hard for me to narrow down because, like I said, I'm very kind of basic. But that's just some examples right there. No, I know. I just realized something. It has nothing to do with the stream. I just remembered. I was wanting to also check one more thing in the intermission. And I didn't do that, but that's fine because I can check while I'm playing this one too. I was wanting to check the status of a video I've uploaded earlier to YouTube. I don't know what's been going on with the site for like the past couple weeks, and I know I'm not the only one who's dealt with this, because I've been reading a lot of other people complain about the same thing. Can I not take that? Oh, it's a bow. I'm like, why can't I take his stick? It's gotta be a club weapon, come on. But no, it's different. But yeah, no, like, I know I'm not the only one who's gonna be mentioning this or even complain about it at this point, but the processing times on YouTube have been absolutely horrible these past few weeks, to a point where they're just not even finishing the processing stage. I can't tell you how many videos I had to delete and then re-upload on YouTube because I just wouldn't finish processing. Like, I don't know what's going on that platform, but it's just, it's not processing videos as it used to, and it's getting really annoying. Like this video, I only had to take down once today because I realized there was an editing error in it, and I had to change it. So I was like, okay, well, let me just fix that up real quick before it goes public, and then I can just go ahead and re-upload that real quick. Well, I may have to re-upload it a second time, so I'm my third time today to upload this stinking video because it won't process. I kind of want to see if it actually did process, because that was uploaded like 3 hours ago, and it's still in like 360p and nothing else. I don't know what's been going on with the platform, because apparently, like, I'm not the only one who's experienced this. I've heard a lot of other people complain to YouTube staff that, yeah, it's been having an issue processing. It's not finishing the checks. What's going on, guys? And then like, oh, we'll fix the bug about like uploading a thumbnail. Yeah, great, but you didn't fix the actual bug of the YouTube video not uploading properly. I don't care my thumbnail goes through. I care my video goes through. That's more important. I don't know, man. This site, it has weird bugs. Oh, you're heading out there, Iceberg? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of your night. Take care. I thought I didn't have a weapon. I was like, can I absorb his weapon? Because I thought I ran out. But sure, we did more damage to the stone towers at that point. That's funny. I can actually check the status of my video while waiting for this guy to do new attacks. This works out for me. Okay, it looks like that video might have finally processed because I don't see the processing thing on it anymore. It was, like, it's weird that when I uploaded this video earlier today, it processed in like 10 minutes, and now it took like 3 hours to get the HD. Why? I don't understand that. And it's like, I know some people say watch when you upload your video because certain times may be worse than others to do it. Because maybe when you're uploading on like a peak hour of users, then that's when the upload times can be atrocious. So try a different time of day. It's like, well, yeah, but the problem is I can have this issue happen at like 3 in the morning if you upload a video. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not it at that point. There's not going to be as many people hammering the site, or at least in the States at that point, but who knows, because YouTube's used globally. So maybe it's just hammered 24/7. I don't know. It's hard to keep up. At least finally this thing finished the process. But I did not want to have to upload that a third time because of one stinking glitch. Can I borrow that? Thank you. Can I get on top? Thank you. Wait, no, don't, go back up, go back up. Oh, I just realized, yeah, I was locked on the wrong thing. I must have nudged the stick when I was talking about the stick on YouTube glitch. I'm just not very paying attention. I'm not fully there, I guess. Makes sense. I did kind of have little sleep going into today. You know, the joys of having a roof redone, man. I mean, it's good. We're finally getting this done. It's a project we've been wanting to get done since, like, March, but obviously it kind of takes a bit to have something like that done because other people are ahead of you for the same job, so it takes a bit for the people you hire out to get the job done. But, you know, it's good to finally have that started. It's just, man, is it loud. Holy crap, man, I underestimated how loud banging on a roof could be. Wake up at 7 in the morning because someone's whacking the rooftop with a hammer. I was like, yeah, okay, well, that explains why I'm up. From the sounds of things, they're going to get done faster than what they estimated, so maybe this won't be as much of an issue for me for the rest of the week, but yeah. Hard to get sleep when someone's whacking the roof. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna grab that, but it was worth a shot. Might as well just throw this at you. Oh yeah, I can't use that. I'm like, wait a minute. Cryosis time. No. Unfortunately, no. Where is the moblin? All I see was rock. Yeah, might as well. It's electric. And it just drops. I might as well use this. Grab the power. Did I grab the power? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Come on, Link. I'm gonna borrow this. I miss this Lionel mask. Forget how stupid it sounds in combat, because all you hear is the growls. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I mean, I canceled out the attack, so I guess that works. Just a little bit more time. I want to steal his weapon because I don't know how many more things I need. Can I even check that? I got battle information, enemy information. I got a battle log, but nothing about the mission I'm currently working on for this new skill tree. Would it be under Sheikah sensor? No, because that's all the stuff I have for the actual sensor. Well, that's not helpful. That killed the Talus too? Okay, I didn't think that was going to do enough damage to him, but I'll take it. Did I not get that ice in time? I wanted that. Like I needed some of that ice rod energy. I mean, getting there. 7 more steals of weapons. Not terrible. Probably do that soonish. Probably within like another 3 or 4 missions at the most. And the hardest part about that is I need to wait for the recharge period on the weapon. Hey, what's this guy? Okay, that's more Wizroad. Wait, weren't these guys on the map before? Really? Well, besides the rewards, this is the exact same mission. What the heck? Alright, which Wizrope do you want to do? Do you want to do the Hyrule Outpost Wizrope fight? Or the Sano Park? I probably... Oh, no. Creno Peak. I don't know what the heck I said. I just had a mini, mini speech impediment there. Of Wizrobes. Jeez, man. Okay. It really does not matter. It really does not. I just need to do this stuff to have more battle log stuff and also to get more material on other fronts. I don't need any more of that oil, and diamond's not really that big of a deal. This battle specific material which you don't need. I guess if anything, I should just do this one here in Hyrule. That'd just be a better idea. 3 Riz robes means I should just get some extra stuff. Do like 15 damage, that should be okay. I just realized, hang on, do I have... I'm not doing it for this. Perfect time dodging window. I need to use this food when I'm doing the challenge for Zelda. That'll make that easier. Guess if anything, it'll just give me movement speed up. Might as well. Especially because one of the material we're just going to get back from this mission. I love how much you just dash over when you grab someone's weapon. Like you'd be halfway across the field, like, here I come. Like an anime flying soon. Might as well chuck that, because I want to maximize the amount of stealing I can do. If I need 7 steals in total here, I'm going to try and do them all in this mission. I can do it. It's just I got to drag things out a little bit. The more I attack guys, too, the more my meter fills, so that's also a good strategy. So I'm going to grab... throw it away, and then work on charging back up that meter. Perfect strat. So that's 2, and I need 5 more steals. I'm gonna borrow this and immediately give it back. Here you go. Sir, can I borrow your boomerang for a second? Please, can I have your boomerang? Sir, I need a boomerang. Thank you. You can have it back. Oh, you want me to catch your boomerang again? Here you go. Have it back. I need, what, 4 more? I'm already losing count. I barely did steals. Oh! Almost got burned there. Alright, 3 more. There you go. Interesting fact with the Xbox Series X, the controller still uses AA, but it has 2 external ports and 2 SSD drives in the back. Yeah, I know I heard about the controller still using batteries, which I know a lot of people scoff at that, but honestly to me, I kind of prefer it when you really think about it because of longevity on the battery. Battery life on like these newer controllers, I mean, well, Nintendo's not that bad about it. They figured out how to get good battery life out of their lithium batteries and controllers. But Sony, on the other hand, not so much. I've heard terrible things about the Sony controllers over the years for battery life. I mean, my experience with at least like the PS3 and the PS4 controllers has been kind of like, it's alright. Like the controller can last a handful of hours and then die. I can at least get you through a full day of playing video games, but it could be better when you have competition like the 20 to 40 hour marks, like Nintendo over here. So to me, it's like AA's last so long. So I don't mind it as much for that reason. So I can just get away with using doubles. I have rechargeable AA's, so for me, it's almost the same thing as a lithium battery in the controller. I know a lot of people complain about it, but to me, it's not a big deal. I'm on a Vintage Gamer tweet about the PS4 update thing. Okay, so that's good to hear it's been fixed. So if that's the case, I'll update my system now. I was worried when I was reading things. Like, that's the first thing I read when I was, like, checking headlines this morning on my phone. It's like, oh, yeah, the new PS4 update bricks your system. Like, oh, good. Great. I guess I'm not updating. But here and now it's been fixed, and I'll go ahead and do that. I do need to, like, play some more of my PS4 games at some point. Like, there are some games that I want to play. It's just getting the time to do it, man. I feel like once I finish up production on the Majora's Mask stuff I've been working on, I'm going to get a lot more of my free time back. Because these bonus episodes, that's the last thing I need to work on for the series. And they're taking up a lot of time. Each video, man. Each video is like a dang essay. I can't help it. There's so much to cover in the bonus content, but it's so hard to break it up. It's like, oh yeah, I could break this up into 2 20-minute videos, but then it's like, you know, very disjointed, so it doesn't work. Oh, I'll leave it in 1. Oh, but now the video's close to an hour. Oh, crap. Or one of the videos that's coming out for the bonus is going to be an hour. So, about that, not hour thing. Kind of past that. I'm liking where this is going for the series. I've covered pretty much everything I want to, and there's still more I'm working on the bonus stuff, so there's more I want to cover. But I'm getting closer to the end. I have, at least in my planning stages, 3 more videos that I need to work on for the series, and then I'll be wrapped up with it. Once those are done, then I can start... That's not what I want to do this. Then I can start working on other things and like probably have more free time for just like random gaming again. The past couple weeks, any free time I have for gaming is putting into making videos, because I want to get these done. I'm so close to the end, man. I'm going to get it done. I was waiting for someone to get close enough so I can use this. I'm not just going to use this on the one Blizz robe. Might as well use it on everyone. Okay, I don't need his electric rod energy, so I might as well save it for a bit and maybe use electric on something here. I don't know what, though, because I seem to have electric enemies on the field. I know there's Meteor Wizrobe, so I can use it on him. But the other ones, I don't know, man. What's the other guys? I can't see them from here. Okay, there's the fire guy. That's another electric, so I got 2 electric ones on the map. I'm just gonna burn you. I'll do more stun damage. I don't know how long this rod energy stays on the field for. I think after a while it does disappear, so I gotta be mindful of that. I just freeze you. Love how I just immediately fell to the ground. That makes sense for someone covered in ice. I tried to steal immediately after I broke a weapon. That doesn't work. Okay, I'm trying to see what else spawned. Oh, it's just a fire guy. Oh yeah, those rod drops are all gone. You know what? Here. Yeah, I do need some fire rod energy, so I might as well kill you for that. Another electric one here. All right. You know, at this point, I'm just doubly making sure we have enough of the enemy weapon steals here. I mean, we're good. I've already copied more than enough weapons, but just to be safe. Plus, I do more damage for certain weapons anyways. Like, I have a heavy. That's going to do more damage than my standard weapon here. You really gotta get me from behind, don't you? A little busy here. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow your weapon? Thank you. Oh, I saw Link's face to the mask there for a second. That was weird. A little bit of fourth wall breaking on that one. There's Link underneath that mask. Just keep on doing the same thing, Link. He'll die eventually. I mean, I might as well, because I can't use all my like high-end combos here when I have a weapon copied. It just doesn't work. Seems like every weapon type only has like 2 or so moves for the standard attacks, and then like 1 move for the strong attacks. Get down on the ground. I need to attack. I didn't think that was going to do enough to kill, but that worked out. Sweet. That's definitely enough steals so that I can get this next mission done. Little flail will get a new upgrade to it. Oh, no, I'm seeing more what you're talking about here, man. I mean, that wasn't specifically what you were talking about with the update bug, although I might still fix it, too. I'm seeing the tweet in question here from MVG. Apparently, this update fixed the C-bomb issue with the PS4. The issue that basically... What was it? Is that the one that basically... No, I'm thinking of the other one. Never mind. Forget me. I'm thinking of the issue where, like, if that CMOS battery thing died, then your system becomes a paperweight. I'm thinking of that one. This is a different one where the update bricks the system. Oh, wait, no, this is the one I'm thinking of because I'm seeing screenshots. Someone put their system's date to 1969 and it still let them play the games. Because beforehand, this CMOS thing is like if you had your date incorrect and it just didn't let you play your games. So, no, I was thinking correctly.
It's you! Yes!
I mean, the system has like so many weird issues. It's hard to keep up, man. It's just hard to keep up.
Don't be a stranger.
I mean, that's good. I I am still a little concerned about it randomly bricking your system based on just updating it. Maybe some of the people who were updating didn't have like their system settings correct with the time, and maybe that's how it got screwed up. I don't know. It's hard to really say what was going on that front. I'm gonna swap these two because I need to get the Master Cycle dodging. Also, it's a Lionel, so I might as well get pretty much any kind of perfect dodge window food up.
Delicious.
You know what? Let's do plus 20. Yeah, do it. And I'm also gonna give Link a stronger weapon in case I'm just gonna not do well here. It's a 96. I might just go straight to the big guns here and just go with my heavy here. Give me the Claymore. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. And I'm reading more into this. This is actually the issue I was thinking of originally, where your system would just be a paperweight if that CMOS battery died. So that's really big. Sony actually did something good for once here with this, because they've been a little anti-consumer for a while here. That's some stuff people have been asking for, and they never mentioned it. I don't think they ever made an official statement about this issue. So the fact that it's just fixed in an update quietly is kind of huge. Now we just need Microsoft to do the same thing, because the Xbox has the same issue. Well, at least Xbox had the same issue, because now Sony doesn't have the issue. So, no, Xbox has the issue, Sony does not. I'm confused. Hit me. This is why I'm going to have a very hard time doing the perfect dodging. That's one. I need to do 15? It's going to be a little hard to do that. Don't kick me. There you go. 2. I should also get the Link moving. If I remember correctly, if this is like the other ones, it's probably going to be over here. But I'm going to have Link go up top.
I have done it.
I'll have Zelda go to the other area just as a safety. And that controller really starts to vibrate when you're just about ready to burn out. Like, it's going crazy. I'm also not noticing too much of a control difference between this bike and the other one I was using, because the other one was the better handling bike. And this one's supposed to control worse, but it just doesn't feel like it's worse. Okay, that is what I thought. I found the enemy. Link, you are nowhere near target. How did that work? That's 3. If I play my cards right, I might be able to get all the dodges here. Not like that though. Or like that. Can you give me a better attack? Oh, is this like the... Oh, jeez, dude. This control was so bad. Oh, man. That did not cooperate well with gyro. Holy crap. I could see the overdrive thing, but I couldn't really take advantage of the new attack because my controls went everywhere because the gyro was on. Maybe I should have that off, huh? Okay, there you go. Can't really take advantage of it if you knock me down. What was that? 3 or 4? I'm already losing count. I'll say 3 just to undercut it. 4? Question marks. I'm probably wrong. Come on, even with perfect dodging up, I still can't dodge. I'll get the flurry rush dodging timing. You were in the ice? I don't understand how that doesn't count. Okay. Alright, we're a quarter of the way there. That's not where that was supposed to go. I can't believe that worked, though. And Link is still not here yet, so this is working out, I guess. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Of all the things to get a dodge off of, I was not expecting the rush attack. Why'd I do that? That was just a waste. Might as well just take out the whiz robe because of that. I don't want to get frozen. Yeah, I like this bike. It's a little weird to control because of how slippery it can feel, but you are constantly moving. That's kind of why. Oh, good. Link's finally here. I want to try to just focus on the dodging now. I might. Now if he's doing that, get away, get away. Okay, good, that counted. Someone try to hit me. So hard to get the timing right because I'm not looking at any of you guys specifically. I'm just dodging. Like that. Got it. Now we're getting there. I might not want to do any more flurry rushes because he doesn't have that much health, and I could just take him out with a special attack. Okay, I think we're 2/4 of the way there. I think we need 5 more dodges. I'm probably wrong because I've definitely miscounted beforehand. I don't know what I'm on. I don't know if that was 9 or 10. I'm thinking it's 10. If that was 10, that's 11. That's 12. See, when there's so many guys attacking you at once, the timing window for dodging is much better. Because I don't have to worry about it. It should be 13. $14, one more. One more and I'll guarantee it, because if I miscounted, this should be 15, but I'm not gonna take that risk. Give me one more dodge. One more dodge. One more dodge. One more dodge. Please let me dodge. Oh gosh, this is a lot. Please dodge. I'm out of here. So hard to dodge fire. That's 15. Finish it up. That missed. I think that also missed. Yep, that guy's nowhere near me. Okay. Link, you want to finish this? And Link helped. Well, that definitely should be enough for the perfect dodging window. So I should have that challenge completed. There you go. Did it. They won't tell me if that match will be over, so I don't know. That doesn't matter. I don't care if someone left. Because the new guy takes your place. Alright, let's go get this one mission completed.
Here. Yahoo!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need more of the stinking curing agent. How much curing agent do I need? Because the other one has the same issue. Ah. Why does everyone want the same material now? I got the missions done, but I don't have the supplies.
Thanks.
Man.
Quite.
That roadblock. That's the problem I'm noticing with all this stuff. I need to grind those material, and the only way to easily get it is to do these new missions, because it seems like that's where they're dropping this stuff. That's disappointing. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about doing the perfect dodges anymore, so that's just done. I can just play whatever weapons I want. I don't need to use the bikes exclusively if I want to change. The bigger deal is I just don't have to worry about the dodging timing, so I don't need to do perfect dodge food now. Challenges like that are all I need the food for. Might as well buy these trout. I wish I could buy those other things I need for these missions. I might start looking up like the easier ways to get some of the stuff soonish. I don't know if I have a mission unlocked that can make grinding out the stuff easier. I don't think so. Problem is, certain missions are unlocking based on your progress in the skill tree, so it's hard for me to say which missions that I need for this. And those sensors aren't really helping me for this.
Yeah.
That's gonna be for this like specific material. Actually, can I put on a different sensor now? I'm thinking about that. I do need a sensor for you. So that way I don't overlook if I do see a mission pop up that has that agent in it. I might as well rock this one old school. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And buy me more apples, please. Thank you. Well, now I'm thinking about it. I gotta sit here on the loading screen anyways. I'm gonna look up best ways to grind those reports and see if people have an idea here. I get reports, how to get specific. Okay. Let me just click one of these and see what the articles say. Problem is, I don't think there's that much information about this stuff specifically yet. Oh, well, no, actually, these are triggered by specific events. Okay. So, the things I need for the reports are as follows. The battle records are rewarded for killing 100 enemies. So every 100 enemies, I get a battle report. Monster ecology, I'm rewarded for defeating mini-bosses like Hinoxes, Taluses, Lionels. So doing these missions are really good for the monster ecology, but I don't think I need any of those reports specifically. Material properties are rewarded for collecting 50 resources of any kind in a mission, which that one can take a bit depending on the mission. So I'm trying to get as many materials as I can. You know, I should probably have material up food when I do need those. But that, yeah, that makes sense. I just don't know how easy it is to come by with that stuff for these missions. I might have an easier time doing other things for that specific reward. Moloch analysis, defeating guardian type enemies. I can understand why that one's going to be hard to find, because that one's hard to find with no guardians in a mission. Makes sense. And vicious monsters, defeating vicious monsters is, I'm imagining, just based on these missions only. The vicious guys are all here. Like these EX, like, horde missions. least now I got a rundown of what I need to worry about here. That makes things easier. Hey, attacking here. It's just I want to know about like very specific material, and I can't get that answer here. Like I can't get like where to find the carrying agent. I need to Google that one separately. Okay, now that looked cool when you had slowdown effect going on there too. It's a nice thing about this weapon. I got some better dodging timings. Alright, 77 enemies, so not enough yet to get to a battle report, but just about there. Gotta give me a couple more kills, if you don't try to shoot me. There should be enough enemies here I can just get the kills from them. I'll just get the random kills real quick. Yeah, there's more than enough now. Okay. I would just guarantee it. And that's 100, so that's a battle report. I do believe I need some of those still. And plus, I don't know what that final mission is on our skill tree for the DLC. I don't know what that's going to need for material, for reports, so might as well just work on it now, even if I don't know it. I'll just like kind of assume what it could be, just get extra stuff, just to be safe. Yeah, even with this super powerful weapon with damage up, but this guy's taking a bit to attack. I mean, it makes sense, rock solid, that's a lot of defense. There you go, one's down. How for the other one? Hello, sir. You want bombs? I'll give you bombs. Now you're on fire. That works great for me. The conga line of enemies. Let's go. Take them all out. And now weak point the big guy. Health advocate, I don't see that all that much. I'm taking it all away. Here, stay down. Won't be getting up after this one. Perfect. Jeez, insult to injury if you had to blow up on the exit. Unfortunately, none of that agent I wanted. I don't think that's in this mission, so that ain't happening. I just thought of, if I do need some battle records, I do know of a mission I can get like a crap ton of battle records real fast, because I can just do the mission that gives me a lot of money, and that will also be good for getting a lot of material. That can be two birds, one stone on that, just I won't be able to get the carrying agent, that's all. Down the desert. I might as well just do that real quick, 'cause now I think about it. I want to try it. Can't remember which one is it though. Not that one. Not that. I think it is this one. Was it Chief of the Dune? I cannot remember my money grinding strategy. I need to see, what was the mission called? I'm blanking so hard. It might have been cheap, the Doom one here. I just gotta confirm real quick. I think it is. Hang on. I think I found a video on it. Yeah, Chief of the Dune. This is it. All right, so I'm gonna want to do this then. Material drop rate. I don't need to worry about rare. Just give me standards. Now it's coming back to me. And I already have my weapon equipped that I want, so let's do this. This will be good for battle records and also the material property stuff. This will give me a lot. Might as well just have a nice little detour. This will take like not even 5 minutes. And how strong I am, and with how fast I can just plow through these enemies, this won't be bad. Yeah, defeat many enemies. Don't worry, I'm on it. I can easily get 1,000 enemy kills in this mission. Give me 10 battle reports. I already got one. And all I gotta do is just spam X. I'm a lawnmower in this state. Might as well just take you out too, because you count as an enemy kill and I want that. And you might, actually I don't know if you're like in the same class as like a big enemy. The monster ecology. But I might as well get him anyway, just in case. I love how bad the draw distance gets in this mission. No, it's comical. It's like you walk up to something, boom. Here come all the goblins. Like they weren't there 2 seconds ago, but now here they are because you destroy so many so fast. The amount of pop in here is absolutely insane. So yeah, if you ever need to grind out money, this is the place to go. I know I mentioned it during the main stream series a couple months back when we were finishing up this game, but this is how I grinded money. I just came to this mission, got me all the material rate ups to get me as many Bokoblin drops as I can, and then sold these at high value to the one shopkeep that just buys these back for a lot of money. So this is the way to grind out money. It's just you come here, you get your material, and you sell it for a lot at the shop. I can't remember which shopkeeper specifically you gotta sell this stuff to, because again, it's been a while. But this is how I just get all the money I have. Alright, now the Maduka's out, and I gotta just kill him to finish the mission, but I'm gonna kill more of the Bokoblins first, because more battle reports. Also, I know for a fact this guy's gonna count for the monster ecology, because this is a big dude. Big dudes like this, I'm very certain count. So, it's like a boss creature. Jeez, I'm going halfway across the map with that one. Now my weapon's stronger, so I might just kill this thing outright. We'll find out. That's a yes. All right, well, I kind of want to kill more Bokoblins, but I think that's fine. We killed over 1,100 of these things, so that's a lot of kills. Yeah, 1,138. That's pretty good. It gives us 11 reports just on monsters. Well, the battle one specifically. You get the idea. Yeah, look at that. We went from having 2 material to, what was that, 14? Yeah, we can count the obtain too. So 14 material property, so that bumped that up. And then we just doubled our battle records, now putting that to 22. And then these don't really matter as much. Oh, no, this one does. I got 1 extra monster ecology. Okay, so the Moblin didn't count. So that's good to know. It has to be boss-specific types of enemies like a Molduga. Good to know. Well, that helps on the battle records. I just need to get that stupid curing agent crap. Alright, well, immediately when I typed in Age of Calamity Curing Agent, the first thing that popped up is how to get this fast. So I'm guessing a lot of other people had the same issue. Does attain from 4 different challenges? I don't know. I think we've done them all. At least it's on the thing here. I don't think I can get it from a challenge, so... Oh, hey, Gimme's done.
You're here.
Actually, 2 of these are done. Oh no, I gotta pick and choose, don't I? Monster Ecology I won't have enough for after this. And same for the battle record. Ah. Alright, which one's better? They're both the same. Oh man. It's a coin toss. Which one do you want? It's a coin toss. The same reward. And it doesn't matter about the reports being used because you're basically using the same. Oh, come on. You gotta make me choose randomly. I choose this one. Gimme was the one we activated. We get this one first. Operates weapons with strong seals increase. Well, that was definitely worth it. And now we can't afford either one of these. Okay, so you win some, you lose some. We definitely lost some here today.
Thanks.
Well, we'll get that later. So, I really wish there was a way to check the ES missions on your map without just hunting them down like this. But I can't do the very specific ones. I think these ones we have in question I did finish already. EX for flails, I know for a fact I did. Same with the Master Cycle. Battle research of items. Don't think that's on our map. I don't think I recognize that mission. So we may have one more mission type we can get this carrying agent crap. I don't know about the rest. I might as well do more of these because I do need more of the other monster reports here. Do need a monster ecology. It doesn't matter which one I pick though because they're both giant shoes. And I get the same stuff in both of these. I might as well do this because I can have 2 characters in the mission. Making this a little bit easier. I'll keep the stuff I have equipped. Oh, I meant to get food. That's fine. I won't need it, hopefully. Okay, well, at least I found one thing here. Just reading a GameFAQs post here. Someone said they found carrying agent in the Yiga clan attacks mission, which is on our map. Gives 3 looks of things, but that's fine. It's better than nothing. So if I'm like out of ideas, then I might just try that. So sounds like some older missions could have this material. If that's the case, then that'd be good. Wait, I just realized, hang on. No. We go over here. This is where we need to go. Because this is the area I am on the map where the chews keep on going. What? Oh. Well, that's not what I'm looking for, though. The one time they bait and switch me. The one time. I'm expecting the chews to be up here, because every other time we were on this map with a horde mission, the enemies are here. Man, playing with my emotions like that, come on. Got me. I am very certain if it wasn't on that. Okay. I'm gonna stop before I have to put the foot in the mouth. I was gonna say, I was very certain that if they weren't on the other side, the tubes would be in the other top portion of the map. And then this guy's just here. So, that was wrong. Kinda happy to be wrong, though, because that's less of a travel time. This guy's right here next to me. How many enemies did I kill so far? Can I see? That's a no. I need to kill something else to see or have my level. There we go. Probably should have done the stasis for this big dude. Jeez. Okay, regrets. Wait, where the... Why are you over there? I stunned you over where the shoe was. Sure. Man, I guess I really didn't need to worry about coming here with food. Because I'm already strong enough as it is. Can you stop for 2 seconds to freeze me? Alright, this is gonna win the mission. Yeah, that was more than enough damage. Alright, cool. That's one of our reports. Oh, sweet, that gave me some curing agent. I didn't know that was gonna be here. Good. Alright, we just need a lot more of you. I guess anytime I see one of these furnaces, I'll try to go for this. I don't remember seeing that on the map. I might have just missed it. Either way, finally, we need more of those things. I think what I want to do, though, now thinking here, I think I want to just try to go for one more upgrade to wrap things up tonight. I'll try to go for one more, but I don't want to go for too much longer because I'm starting to feel a little fatigued. Problem is, when we're not unlocking new missions, I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It starts getting a little stale. So, because we don't have any new content, I'm just repeating the same old stuff. It is getting a little more stale than during like the main series when we streamed this like a couple months back. I can't do the monster ecology that fast, but I can get the battle records really quick. I can grind those out real fast. It's just a stinking curing agent.
Thanks. Yes,
I need more of those up here on the map. So I think I'm going to do my standard grind thing down here again. See if we can get another mission to pop up. Because I want one that has the dang curing agent, and there's no easy way to get it to show up. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to go for too much longer because I'm already kind of feeling a little fatigued here. So we'll probably go for like half an hour at the most. We're not going to go to our usual 11:30. Wait, 11:30. 11. No way we're doing 11:30 Eastern. Oh, geez, that's too long. 4.5 hours is just, nah. 4 hours even sometimes just feels like too much. Depends on the stuff we're doing in a stream. Also want to see, before I am done doing stuff tonight, I want to see if I can finish editing one more video I have in the backlog. Because it's like right at the end of editing. I got like started one the other day and want to finish it. No, I want to do spin move. There you go. The double cry. Now in stereo. I think they're all just appearing in the same spots. I don't even need to move. I just go back and forth and all the goblins come to me. I say that as now they're starting to spawn a little further into the map. You guys now need to make me move. Oh, come on. Now I gotta put an effort. All I want to do is just spin. Spin around like a top here at this point. Jeez. A little bit more. Alright, hopefully that doesn't hit the Molduga. They don't want to kill it outright just yet. Okay, it did not. Good. I just wanted to get the Moblin out of here. Now let's focus on the rest of the goblins. You can stay stunned, sir. Oh, jeez. Rip frames. There go all my frames. No dang, Molduga took them away. Too big. Took up the whole screen. Game dies. That was the game. That was not your stream. That was the game. There's too much stuff happening at once, man. This game just gives up. You know what? Might as well just end this with a special move. This is the only thing left, so I might as well just end it now. Might as well end this now, as I say, doing it again. I thought one special would be enough. Apparently not. Well, that definitely gives me enough battle records, I feel. Let me see. 12, 11. Actually, no, I still need more because I need 30 in total to do those other 2 missions to get them both done. I wasn't expecting to get maintenance oil here, though. Sure. Do have another monster ecology. You know what? We'll do this again. That way we'll have all of the battle records just done. And then all I'll need to focus on is the other record. The monster one, I think. So we'll do this one again. And then I'm going to see if I can try to find more carrying agent. That one mission I read, I think is a long one, that Yiga mission. So I don't know if I want to do that. Because I think that, if I'm thinking correctly, is a half an hour. Let me see what this is, though. No, I do want to hit that button. I don't know if this one has the carrying agent. I don't think so. I'll do the thing I said again first. That'd be a better idea. Alright, let's do this one more time. This time, hopefully be the last time. If I need to do this anymore, I might just do this mission off screen again. I don't think I'll need any more battle reports. It just depends on that final thing on our tracker here. It really just depends on that final mission. Which also, I don't know how much more of this DLC we really have left when you really think about it. Because I don't know how many EX missions are in the game with this DLC pack. I already see what's left on our mission skill tree. We only have a handful of things there. I don't know how much more is going to be left for like mission unlocks when we get more of the tasks done on this said skill tree. I'm just keeping calling it skill tree. It looks like one, man. What's the easiest thing to call it? I mean, it is basically a skill tree because everything I do upgrades something on my characters or gives me new weapons. It's gonna be finally got the new weapon type for Zelda, though. Link had his new weapon type for a while, and Zelda was just kind of waiting for her special ability. Oh, I say special ability as a motorcycle. I mean, that's not that special. It's a car. The ability is to turn it on with the key. Special ability in this game is Zelda has a license. Link does not. He doesn't get a license till a 100-year nap is done. Alright, those guys are down. Continue the mowing. Oh, Terraco there. Can't even keep up. I'm going too fast. Did I see a moblin here? There he is. I don't know if this is going to reach. I might have activated this too early. Kind of. It still worked. Alright, just about there for the Molduga. There we go. Let me get more enemies though. If I can get me back up to 1100 to end this, then that'll pretty much put us on par with the Air 2 attempts from tonight. That's a little bit more. Come on. Like 4 more enemies. There you go. I'll just kill these guys just for some extra material, but that's pretty much everything. And use the special because why not? Let's do a lot of damage. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, now I'm ready. Quick old swipe upwards, and that's GG's. All right, that's enough battle records now. I do need more monster records, but I can't get them at the moment. I need to grind out some other missions, and the Horde ones are the best place for those. Now let me see. Battle record 1123. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We're over 30. So 34 in total. We're good on the battle records from this point. And we should be good on material properties too. Monster ecology is the one I do need to get up to 32, and that's going to take a bit. So again, can't do that here. I think the best place are those other missions that we keep on having popping up, so we'll just do that there. Okay, one's fled, but another one appears in its place, so I really don't care. If one vicious presence flees for the other one, then here you go. Might as well just do this one, then. I don't know if this is a rare drop. I'm actually going to eat a rare material drop. Do a standard material drop, and I'm going to do a damage up. Balance everything out. I'll do 12. Because I can't do anything higher. Give me the highest. And I'll keep my standard weapon here. This weapon's a good one to use if I want material, because I believe it does have material up rates on it. So I might as well keep my giant sword. This claymore is just a good weapon in general for me. It's my strongest one. And it's a good thing I use a noise gate in my mic, because I need to fix my boom arm. It's getting kind of squeaky. I've had this thing for a year now, so it's kind of showing, I guess, that's age. I mean, it's a $20 boom horn, so it's not like the highest quality thing in the world. But, you know, an extra squeak gets a little annoying. At one point I may have to replace this, but I hope not anytime soon. Hey, what? Okay, that's a weird statement to read. You're gonna head off for the night because the internet is going a bit off. I guess you mean like having more internet issues, so I get that much. But yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Thanks for stopping by, Matt, and we'll see you probably tomorrow for Amber stream. So you guys have a good night and take care. And hopefully your internet issues do get resolved. Nice. I might as well just attack you now because I'm already done with this combo. Let's hit our moblin. There he is. Freeze, baby! The outpost we go. Mowing our way through these enemies like they're grass. I took the wrong turn. I just wish I could climb down that rock. You know what? Yeah, I'll just electrocute all you. That's easier than just using Cryosis here, or even the Ice Rod at that point, because I think the Ice Rod doesn't cover as much ground. And I think the Electric Shoe is one of the enemies we can fight here in the end, so I'll get my energy back if I kill him first, I believe. If not, I'll probably get a random Electric Wizard up in the middle of the fight, and I'll just get it from him. What are you doing over there, Bakama? You're doing like a funky dance. Stop that. It's not the time for dancing. This is time for fighting. What are you looking at? Just looking up in the sky for no reason here. Okay, this is also why I saved the ice rod, because I can't use the electric rod on electric enemies. That just doesn't work. These guys resist it. There we go. Eat up. Time to fight our big old boss. Hello, Electric Chew. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat and now I'm gonna murder you. Oh! Just a little late on that one. Wait, that's still breaking a shield? Alright, didn't know the shield was still exposed. It's probably... Oh, I know why. The other Chew helped me. It just burned this one. Oh, jeez. I can't do either one of these right now. The other Chew must have burned this guy trying to attack me, which actually worked in my favor. I think that's close enough to also hit the Moblin, but we'll find out. That way I get him stunned. Alright, that's one down. Excuse me, I'm a little busy over here. And then freeze you, because that's your weakness. And now after this, I could use my special, which hopefully should just put him back in a shield state. So I can do more damage to his shield. Yes, it does. Good. Yike, I'm a little busy. And there you go. Done. That was easy enough. You're gonna try to stab me? Go home. You don't deserve to be here. You failed your mission. Now you gotta leave. Oh, I was really hoping for the Curring Agent to be in this one. As I got more monster reports, so that's 13 in total. I need a lot more of like every specific thing. Let me see what I have. I think actually I'm probably gonna call it here. Now thinking about it. Because, again, I am getting a little fatigued here with this game because we've kind of been doing the same stuff for the most part. Most of our time has just been doing these EX horde missions, which is a little much after a bit. So, I want to see. What's this one? Okay. If anything, maybe I should just finish on this one because I want to see if that has the Curring Agent. So, we'll do one more, but we're probably going to call it after this one. Just to be honest here.
Oh, it looks delicious. I absolutely
This
love
shouldn't be too bad because of Moblins. So you guys get one more mission. But yeah, after this one, like I said, I think we're going to call it. Because I'm getting a little tired here. I want to work on some stuff before I call it a night for myself. So I want to give myself time to do that. And this mission should take like maybe 10 minutes at the most. So I think that'd be a good stream length. Be about 3.5 hours. Which is pretty good still. I like trying to shoot for around 3 to 4 hours when we stream, because I think that's a good length stream in general. We get a lot done in that time period. Okay, vicious monsters. I'm gonna have to do the same strategy I usually do. Zelda up here, and then Link on the other side of the map, because last time we did something different. The game said, hey, We're gonna change it on you this time. The one time that I think about it, they screw with me. So I'm not gonna take that risk this time. I'm just gonna put Zelda on the other side of the map prematurely. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush over to the spot. As if they do have the enemy spawn here, I can fix my mistake. Okay, good call, because they're not here. So I'm glad I didn't have Zelda come over here. Moblins aren't in this area. They're somewhere else. Watch these guys be in the same spot as those chews were last time we were here. It could be like the exact same area. Yeah, Zelda found Fire Whiz Rope, so that's not it. I'm gonna have her come down to this area, because I think that's where they were last time. But the chews were here, and I imagine this is where... Yep, I was right. Found them. Okay, he kind of took me out of that combo there. Okay, I thought you were close enough to the water for that to count as damage, but sure, we'll just do a fancy flip. Alright, I need to not... Sure, you know, Link can go for the Moblin too. Even though I'm already fighting him. I need to get Zelda to go to the exact spot I need her in. Then when she's here, she'll start fighting. Can I get out of the wall because the camera was clipping? I don't want to be in there. That's not what I wanted. I want to hear. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's enough damage here to the silver. Oh, wait, that wasn't him? I did the... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's still the damage. I'm not complaining. Hang on. Gotta blow you up first. You know what? Finish it up, Zelda. So much is going on at once. Get up, Link. That's right, guys. Move closer. Okay, but that also works. I was going to just electrocute you all in the water. But you know what? Sure. I need this one stunned specifically. That works. What is happening? Why did my game turn into a PowerPoint? Was it really that strenuous? Alright, where's the other one? Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. He's in the water. Got him. That's the one I wanted for the weak point. This works. That will do it. Mission complete. I even got some rod energy back, too. That's perfect. I didn't think I killed the other ones with that weak point, but that worked out, too, in my favor. So, good. Best outcome. Oh, that's not the right one. I wanted the other Robbie material. Well, at least we got more of the ecologist. That's put me up to 15, which is half of what I need. So I think I could do one more mission unlock here. So I think we just got enough for one of the two that uses both of the same reports. So I guess we are ending up with an upgrade. That's fine. I don't care. There's more coming. That vicious presence can wait on me. I'm gonna go over here. Relics of Legends. Yes, there you go. That's one of them down.
It's you.
So it's either this or this. The game told me relics, so I'm gonna pick that one.
Nicely done.
Really? I get one? One curing agent? Oh, come on, slap in the face. I need 2 more, game. You could have just gave me the one. So this one I need 15 monster ecologies and we'll finish it up. So we'll do that one next time. I think that's pretty good progress though for tonight. We have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 more things left on this. That's not bad.
Be a stranger.
All right, so we're almost done with the research lab stuff. And that's it. Okay, I thought that was unlocking a mission. So yeah, we're gonna call it here with that one. So thanks everyone who came out. We made a lot of progress here. And I'm feeling confident enough that maybe 2 more sessions at the very most for this game. Maybe next time could be the final one. If not, then 1 more after that. But the DLC is kind of coming to a close here. It doesn't feel like we've been doing this that long, but that kind of happens when you take a break in the middle of starting a new project. Thanks, Internet. But yeah, we're going to call it here. So thanks to everyone who came out. We're resuming Breath of the Wild on Thursday properly. Coming back and hopefully staying back this time. Knocking on wood. But yeah, Breath of the Wild on Tuesday. Tomorrow's a new Dead Space part over on the YouTube channel. And also will be another video, but not from me. There'll be a special video going up on the collab channel I'm a part of, the LPR League. So, want to know more about that? There's your YouTube information from the main channel in the chat and ! LPR League to learn more about the LPR League. Check out both of those channels tomorrow, especially the LPR League, as this video is a big one, to say the very least. But that's going to do it. So thanks to everyone who came out, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for more Breath of the Wild. Take care and have a good night, everybody.